All right. I almost bust my ass. Sorry, guys. What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of From the Sideline. I'm your host, Troy, and I'm back with the boys. What's up, fellas?
What's going on?
Gbaby hasn't said a word until now. How you feeling?
The glasses, bro.
They got stolen, so.
It's the guy.
That's crazy.
What's going on? You broke your first one. Somebody was like, "Ooh, these look good. Let me take these."
Pretty much.
From a blind man.
Pretty much.
Can you see us?
Yeah, I can see.
All right, we good. Nigel back in the building. What's up, Nigel?
Yes, sir. What's up, Trent? How you doing?
What's up, Trent? Straight to Trent.
Yeah, Trent. I meant to say
Straight,
Troy, and then Trent came up.
Straight to Trent. Y'all got some beef? Y'all need some time?
Huh? No.
Oh, all right. What's up, Trent? How you feeling, brother?
I'm good. I'm chilling. Guard, Dream, what up?
Oh, see, thank you. Shouting out the chats. I ain't the only one to do it. What's up, fellas? Where y'all want to start? I don't know.
I mean, shit.
Panel's choice.
We did just talk about the Madden
Everybody
rating.
stop. Please stop entertaining Derrick Henry is not the best running back in the league. Please stop entertaining that.
No, I ain't gonna lie though. JT close, but like
no, Derrick Henry is undoubtedly the best running back in the league.
I won't say
unless Jonathan Taylor does the same thing he's been doing and Derrick Henry gets hurt again, then okay. You can give it to JT. But if Derrick Henry does what he did last year, which is be on pace for 2K, I mean, I already don't think there's a question, but it's definitely not a question after that.
I don't think undoubtedly though. Like
I don't. Me neither.
Was he not? Was he not? Did he not end the top 10 in rushing and only play their games?
I think he did. He was he top 10? I don't know off the top of my head. He probably.
You only play half a season and you still top 10 in rushing. Stop playing with him.
Like, but to be fair,
what was he in rushing attempts?
But to be fair though, like to be fair, JT almost did rush for 2K.
Yeah,
he was like
1,700. That's why he's number 2.
And we had this comment before, Gbaby. We said what was it, like 2019? That's when we really started putting Derrick Henry in the top 5.
Yeah, and
I mean, like
it's nothing against JT. It's nothing against JT. JT's number 2.
But this first,
Derrick Henry's number 1.
I'm not gonna lie.
Until he comes back and shows me otherwise. Until he comes back and shows me otherwise, Derrick Henry is
Ben, you get it, Ben. Ben gets it. Ben gets it.
JT getting like another year, he might be itching. He might get up there.
That's why I said if he gets 1,600 or 1,800 a game,
even these 2 years doing
and Derrick Henry's just kind of there, then okay. But until that happens, it's undoubtedly Derrick Henry's the best running back in the league.
I just can't see undoubtedly.
Meister 61.
I can't say undoubtedly.
No, I can't
I think he is number 1. I'm not saying these guys aren't on the same tier. I'm not saying
I have him number 1 too. I have him number 1 as well.
But Derrick Henry's number 1.
I have him number 1. I just think. I mean, if someone puts somebody else number 1, I ain't find it too much. Unless it's like
I wouldn't care. Or even Nick Chubb.
If you say Nick Chubb, I'm not arguing with you. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Unless you say
Nick Chubb is like 5 for me.
That I personally think I think that's crazy, but I'm a Chubb guy, I guess.
I'm a Dalvin Cook guy, and then
I think that's crazy.
Oh, that's me. I'm sorry.
I'm a Dalvin Cook guy. I think Dalvin Cook. I feel like Dalvin Cook should be higher on people's list, but he's not. But I'm a Dalvin Cook guy, and then Camaro. I think when it comes to impact and value, I think Kamara is probably second to Derrick Henry. Maybe Jonathan Taylor after this past year. Like maybe at that point you could argue that. Like,
Wait a minute.
Has more value and impact. But before, like his first year, like the 1,600, that was cool. But it was like kind of the same thing. Like, all right, well, what happens next year? And then when they got Carson Wentz, I was like, all right, like there should be. Granted, it's not his fault they missed the playoffs. Like there should be no reason. There should be no reason. Like when they got Carson Wentz, I was like, all right, I want to see what you do. I disagree, but that's fine.
I actually don't think that's.
I'm not gonna lie. Even if I take my bias, so I wouldn't have a problem with that either.
I don't. I mean, if he was like 2018, 2019 type stuff, I don't have.
I mean, I'm about to say Saquon rookie year, I had him as the best running back in the league. So I mean, like,
I don't think it was crazy.
He was better than Zeke, in my opinion.
I probably had Todd.
Yes, he was better than Ezekiel Elliott.
I probably had Todd number 1.
I was about to say, like, I think I would have put like he was top 5 for sure, but I don't think I would have.
Oh, Saquon, yeah, absolutely. He's probably top 3.
I don't even know if it was 20s. Yeah, you could have said
it was 20. Yeah.
You could have said. I think he was probably like top 3 though. Like shit that he was doing with that on the worst.
I would agree.
When did Dalvin Cook get drafted? What year was that? Was that 17?
That's when everybody got drafted.
Yeah,
I personally think that Dalvin Cook. I would take Dalvin Cook over
Saquon.
I'm not. I think Dalvin Cook merge really like maybe to like to solidify the top 5. Probably like
probably
2020.
I think I have Chubb too. Yeah, I have Chubb too. Yeah, for me it's back.
Chubb got to be up there.
Yeah,
Chubb's top 5. Cook over him.
BooWop on his way, and GK got a new job. So
it's Derrick Henry, JT, Chubb, or whatever. They can flip flop. Like I doubt Kamara. But if it's healthy, everyone healthy, it's that same list. Probably just take AK out and put Saquon.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably taking Nick Chubb out.
Nick Chubb over
I made a list, and I put him in 6.
I mean, I get
you put who?
I put him at 6. I put Nick Chubb at 6, and when it was everyone healthy, Saquon was in there, and Nick Chubb was at 6.
Everyone healthy, I still have Chubb too.
I think
Chubb still got to be up there.
I still have him too.
Chubb definitely top 5, all healthy.
That's fine. Then Saquon's the one that comes out, but
or AK.
I mean, Saquon. What's the 5?
Henry, JT, Cook, Kamara, Saquon when healthy, and then Chubb is right at 6. But like 3 through 6 is all interchangeable. Like I'm not gonna make a big fuss on which one you decide to take out.
I was gonna say Cook would be out for me.
I was like, you can do that, but
Cook would be out. I don't think that's that.
That's not. That's why
I would take Cook over taking out.
We talk about the most overrated in the league.
He's at
Christian McCaffrey.
He's at 7, right? 7.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like I don't understand how people still view him as a top 2 back.
Top 2 is so crazy to me.
Like,
that's fantasy.
It's fantasy. Fantasy does influence.
No. That's if people still think he's top 2, it's just because fantasy.
Like I don't get it.
No, yeah, I agree.
No, you gotta address him.
Like I don't see how he's still a top 5.
Don't let him get away with that. G.
Like I don't see how he's a top 5 back right now.
I don't. Like if Saquon's not there, I'm probably not.
If Saquon's not there, CMC damn sure not there.
Yeah.
I
agree.
Yeah, they got stolen scent. Sorry.
No, you're not.
His eyes can't go back.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, his eyes can't see correctly having Chubb at 6.
That's crazy.
I really think Chubb is bare minimum.
Going off Madden ratings, Nick Chubb would be number 1 for me if I went off Madden ratings. So because Nick Chubb is 98 and Derrick Henry is 97.
Is he number 1?
Yes, what? Nick Chubb is the highest rated running back in Madden. So if I'm going off Madden ratings,
I mean,
Chubb would be number 1 for me. So, yeah.
Well, if it's Madden rating, or actually, I don't know. I was gonna say CMC,
Madden. But either way, yeah. I mean, 3 through 6 is interchangeable. I don't think any of those guys are lower than 6, and I don't think any of those guys are higher than 3. So, whichever order you want to put it in, I just really wish people would stop.
Yeah, as long as
Henry like that.
As long as CMC is.
Just start seeing this Derrick Henry.
CMC is 7. CMC is the best running back out of that next batch of people.
I agree.
Because if you go 8, 9, 10, it's Eckler, Joe Mixon.
I think Joe Mixon better.
And then take your pick. Whoever
I'm
else you want to 10.
Eckler out of there. I think
Eckler's the top 10 running back.
I think Aaron Jones. I think Aaron Jones is better than him. I think
it's not ridiculous.
I think Aaron Jones is better than him.
El Paso 915, but no.
I think is Najee better? I think Najee's probably better than
I would put
Najee
Najee before Aaron Jones. I don't want to do it, but I would put
That's
Najee
fine.
before Aaron
That's
Jones.
fine.
I think Najee gotta be in the 10. I'm not gonna lie.
I think
He's just not
I
better
think
than
he's better
Mixon
than
or Eckler.
Eckler.
That's not really ridiculous either.
That's not
Who else?
ridiculous,
There's we already said Mixon, right? Mixon might be 7. I'm not gonna
Mixon
lie.
might be all right.
If someone put Mixon in front of CMC, I'm probably not. Like,
if this ever goes on TikTok, you're gonna get hate for it.
I don't care.
People didn't start liking Mixon until this past year. I'm not gonna
literally though, and it's weird.
That's kind of true.
Really
That's
nice.
kind of true. He was underrated for a minute.
He was.
Mixon
It's
had
just odd to me though, like really for real.
I just have to see if he still got a. For me, for me it's consistency. So
well, I think that's why people weren't on him because he was inconsistent and then he was always getting hurt.
He was always getting hurt, yeah.
And so people were kind of off of him, like, oh, okay, well, you had. I mean, to be honest, he really wasn't though. Like when you look back on it, he first year only started 7, averaged 3.5 yards a carry.
And his yards per carry sucked. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, his second year 4.9. I think that was with Andy Dalton and them 11.68.
Oh yeah.
Third year 4.1, 11.37. He just wasn't getting touchdowns. Last year only played 6 games, 3.6 yards a carry. And then this year 12.05, 4.1.
4.1, yeah.
And he made the Pro Bowl. So,
I think he's a better runner.
With that O line, by the way. With that trash O line, by the way.
With that O line, I think he's a better runner. Like just running, I think he's better than CMC. But I don't know if I'd rank him above. I think it's
maybe power, but like
I think
the problem with Christian McCaffrey is that everybody still thinks it's 2 things. One, everybody still thinks he's going to be that guy that he was. And if you want to think that, that's fine, but then those same people don't think Saquon can be that guy anymore. And it's inconsistent. It's inconsistent. So that's the problem with CMC. But like, we're not gonna act like healthy CMCs. Like, if he stayed healthy, he would be top 5. I think that would be the best.
Maybe.
Yeah. So like, I just think it's because like I said, if you're gonna do a win healthy, if you're not gonna put Saquon in the top 5, you're not gonna put Christian.
You're not putting CMC. Saquon
is better. Saquon has always been better than Christian McCaffrey. It's just Christian McCaffrey for a while was playing more than Saquon. So everybody fell in love.
I think even in his one, actually, I don't know.
His double 1K year, his double 1K year. I'm not gonna lie. You could make the argument like even if Saquon was healthy, like he was.
And Derek was better than him too. I think that season got so gassed because like only a couple.
No. I'm saying you can make the argument he was up there.
For sure. Yeah.
Like I wouldn't say Derek. What year was that? 19. I don't know if Derrick Henry. I don't know if I was putting Derrick Henry above Christian McCaffrey. To be honest, Derrick Henry took a step, but I wasn't putting Derrick Henry over him. And then Derrick Henry came back and ran for 2K. So it was like, okay.
Came back and ran for 2K. I think the year I'm talking, I think he led the league in rushing that year, if I'm not mistaken, in 2019. I think he did. But I don't know. He was probably better. I think I had CMC 1 just because I like when you see.
I don't know if he was ever 1 for me, but
no, he was never. In hindsight, it's like no, he was.
Yeah.
No, but at the time, like you could say that season he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Derrick Henry did lead it.
He did, yeah.
But like you look at them first 2 to 3 years, like Derrick Henry was just kind of mid. Like,
well, he was splitting carries.
Yeah, but like I get the first. Who was he splitting carries with the first year? That wasn't DeMarco Murray because DeMarco Murray.
I think it was.
Well, DeMarco Murray in 16 was still on the Cowboys because that was
he was on Tennessee. He was there.
He went to the Eagles first, did he not? He went to the Eagles first, and then he went to. No, we gonna have to double check that.
In 15, he was on the Eagles, and then 16, he went to.
So, what was the year the catch happened? That should have been a catch.
Huh?
Which catch?
What year did the catch happen? Oh, okay.
You talking about the Des Bryant shit?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Oh
you
yeah,
were talking
sure
about
enough.
Odell.
I mean,
It's the same
in
year.
fairness, he ran
No,
for
see, when
1,200.
you say the catches, Odell, that's right.
I did.
No,
I
said like
I'm
when the
talking.
whole
I
catch
was
thing.
talking.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. The Cowboys got robbed in that shit. Thank you, man.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Ron.
that's the only loss that they have where I'm like, okay.
Troy.
every other loss is y'all.
Like, I don't care about Cowboys fans, but I know that one, like, damn, they won that game. They should have won that.
Yeah, they did. 1,200. It was 1,287. He had 1,287, but then at 17, he still started all the games, but like wasn't doing nothing when he did it. And then like
18, I don't know who was there. Was he there still in 2018? I don't know.
No, not 18. That was Derrick Henry's first 1K year. I'm talking 2017. Because in 2017, Derrick Henry he had more rushing yards, just didn't start as many games.
Yeah,
so and then 1K, 15, 20, 2K, and was on pace for 2K.
Bro, these Madden rankings is funny, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's get to them.
These wide receivers.
Sure. Yeah, that's what you want to start. You want to start with the wide receivers.
Yeah,
Trent, what's the top 10?
Let me go look real quick, bro.
Oh, you don't got it? I thought you had it.
Oh, wait.
I have it. I can.
Devontae Adams is a 99. Cooper Kupp, 98. Tyreek Hill, 97. DeAndre Hopkins, 96. Stephon Diggs, 95. Justin Jefferson, 93. Mike Evans, 92. Scary Terry, 91. Keenan Allen, 91. And Amari Cooper at 90.
The fact that Amari Cooper and Michael Thomas are 90, but Jamar Chase is at 87.
Yeah, Amari Cooper.
And Debo's an 89.
Debo, I don't hate. It's Amari. It's
really Debo. I think Debo's underrated. I think he should be a 90.
You think? I mean, it's really because Amari. I just don't.
It's Amari Cooper the one I have a problem with because he's not that guy anymore.
And Keenan Allen, but
Keenan Allen. I don't think Keenan Allen should be a high either. I'm not going.
91. Same as Terry. I'm not taking him over.
You can put him at 90, but let's not do this to Keenan Allen.
Nah, he's like an 88, 89. That's not.
He's like, I would agree. 87.
You can leave Keenan Allen at 90. Let's not.
Nah, I'm good on that.
If you want to say Jamar Chase should be higher, I don't care, but Keenan Allen is a 90.
So you think he's Michael Thomas? You think he's like Michael Thomas level?
What is Michael Thomas? Oh, I think
Michael Thomas 90. Yeah,
I get it. I understand why people.
I don't.
No, I understand why people wouldn't want him there, but I
like him there. I like him there, Michael Thomas.
The weird thing is though.
Yeah, but Jamar Chase, I get why he
Michael Thomas.
I don't think he should be 87.
I'm gonna see like I hated this. Michael Thomas is a 90, but CMC is a 95 X Factor. Does that make sense?
That is crazy.
Wait, I'm confused. What?
Michael Thomas, ever since Michael Thomas got hurt, his overall
Warlock.
Like Saquon went from an X Factor to like an 86 overall, no star development.
He is Warlock.
CMC is a 95 X Factor still.
Yeah, because they be on his meat.
They do.
Yeah, they do be on his meat.
What is Saquon?
Saquon like an 86, 87. Dream,
that's crazy.
Why you say he overrated? I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you're chatting bad. Dream, I don't know what he talking.
I guess you don't think he belongs in the top 10.
I mean, I wouldn't put him top 10.
No way, bro. CMC.
I look at the top 8, and I'm like,
okay. I kind of get why he's still 87 because Justin Jefferson, after his big year, his rookie year, the next year they gave him like an 87, like the same shit Jamar Chase got.
Yeah.
I meant Saquon. I see what you're talking about. I meant Saquon. Saquon should not be nine spots lower than.
He shouldn't. But I don't know. Dream, you can tell me how Jamar Chase is overrated, which is so odd.
Nick Chubb, Derrick Henry, Dalvin Cook.
Who said that?
Where the fuck is Alvin Kamara?
Oh.
Is Alvin Kamara not a top 10 running back? There's no way Alvin
Dream, I can say
who's ahead of him.
But Dream, you saying that? But Dream, I can say people ride the hell out of Justin Herbert.
Nah, we gon'.
So like, what we talking about here?
Depends on where you rank Jamar Chase. I've never seen him ranked somewhere that crazy.
Don't worry, I got him. I think I got Jamar 6 or 7 or something like that.
I think I have him. Yeah, I have him 7. That's. I think that's a perfect spot. There, 6.
I got him 6 or 7. And depending how you feel about Michael Thomas, then I'll put him at 7.
I think I have him above. Michael Thomas.
Don't whisper it. Say it out loud.
I have him above Michael Thomas.
All right, say it so the people can hear you.
Yeah,
They heard me.
Shout out to the chat in the building.
They heard me. Dream heard me.
But Dream, how was Jamar Chase
I'm done
overrated?
I'm done defending Michael Thomas.
I've really never seen no crazy takes about Jamar.
Now you on.
I really haven't either. Like I
just want to know why he's not a top 10 running back rating. That's all.
Alvin Kamara not a top 10 running back. That's ridiculous.
This is 21. I don't go. Where's 23? Why is he not a top? That's just wild to me. Why is he not a top 10? Like Leonard Fournette is not better than him.
Leonard Fournette is over him. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Did y'all see the stuff about Leonard Fournette?
Actually, no, I don't.
They said he came in at like 260 to training camp.
Who?
Leonard Fournette. They said he came in at like 260 pounds to training camp. Let me check.
I gotta be cap.
I definitely saw it. Leonard.
If somebody can find me the top 10 running backs.
I don't think they dropped yet.
Adams. Hope you're not talking about Adams.
What is today?
No, I'm trying to figure out who Meister talking about.
Who? Oh. So for a Cup whose production prior to this was never really top 10 level, but this year he showed.
Yeah, everybody knew Cup was.
Was he talking about?
If Cup would have been any lower than 97,
you talking about Cup?
It would have been outright. Yeah.
Yeah.
If Cup would have been anything lower than 97, there would have been an outcry, and everybody would have blew their top off. So.
No, I have no problem with Cup's rating at all. Honestly,
I don't have a problem with it either.
Yeah, number 2. I know.
Like I don't think he's that high, but I mean, like, I get it. He had like
he's not the best.
Yeah, I mean, he's not the best. Take clears.
Where's yep, here it is. Yeah, yes. Leonard Fournette. Yeah, the last time we saw Leonard Fournette, he was about a donut shy of 260. That is crazy.
No, 260 is wild.
260 is wild.
Yeah,
he's already a big for a running back.
Tyron is what I expected it to be.
Yeah, I don't really have a problem with that.
Travis Kelce, George Kittle, Marcus Andrews, Darren Waller. All right, top 4 seems good.
Kyle Pitts what's the 5? They show 4 or 5?
Huh?
Did they show 5 tight end rankings or 4?
Who 87?
I got 10 right. Oh, I don't know if this is.
I got all 10.
Madden NFL 23, EA Madden. So the official one, y'all not gonna like what George Kittle is. I'm gonna keep it a bug. Would you like me to read the one that
I just saw George Kittle shit? I thought it was like a 97.
Yeah, read it.
It is a 97.
The one from Madden, the one 2 hours
read
ago.
It.
I'm sorry. This is catching. This isn't. This is like catching. Specifically in catching. I apologize.
I mean, okay. I mean, it's simple. I got the
Kittle, Andrews, Waller, Hawkinson, Pitts, Gesicki, Goddard, Zachert, Hunter Henry. I don't know how I feel about Hunter Henry there, but I don't know whoever replace him with.
Kittle should be 100.
I'm not with the Hawkinson over Pitts, but I get it.
I'm not with it either. I'm not even.
I just think Hawkinson's.
They released a 14 top 10 rating, and they give you 14 names.
But I get it because Trent, you said the thing with the rookies. So I
mean, they be doing that shit with the rookies though. They do.
Y'all not mad at Zach Ertz being that low?
I'm actually kind of. I don't think he should be that high, to be honest.
Oh shit!
Who you put in there instead? I don't know, honestly.
I honestly gotta go through the list, but I just feel like there's other tight ends that you. I feel like
that's a decent spot. He's got decent spot. I don't hate anything here, honestly.
Mike Gesicki, maybe a little higher.
Is exactly where he should be.
Mike Gesicki, I think
he's like right below Pitts.
He is right below Pitts. Yeah, he's
that's exactly where he should be.
Goddard, you could say Goddard's higher than Gesicki, honestly, but I mean, it's neck and neck. So then Zach Ertz, Hunter.
I had a question for your last conversation about Derrick Henry. Do you guys think that Derrick Henry could come back after that injury in the playoffs and have like an AP year when AP got injured and came back?
If he does that, I hate to say this.
Oh no. What'd he say?
If he does some shit like that after already having 2K and comes back and like drops another 2K, yeah, he in that convo, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He's in like with the all-time greats. He in that convo. Like he's for sure in that convo. Because doing shit like that shit's just ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie.
Is he going to? You think it like? Is he going to have like?
Yeah, I'm saying, do you think it's possible?
Oh, I think it's possible. I definitely
Yeah,
I
like-
think it is possible.
But
Do
like,
you think he could come back this year and have that AP kind of season? Like
But the thing-
after having that injury, I know he came
I
back
think-
during the playoffs and
I
played
mean,
a little bit.
I think
Fast exit, come back ready to go.
I think the difference is that we at least we saw Derrick Henry play in the game.
Yeah,
Shit. Like
That
AP,
too.
he completely blew his shit out like the end of the season, but then he came back right at the beginning of the season, started bugging.
yeah, he did.
So I probably
Started
view it kind of.
flipping.
I kind of view it kind of differently, but I don't know. I don't think nobody can ever touch that AP season. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, it's gotta be up there.
Like, yeah.
Oh, it's for sure. Yeah, that's one of the best moves ever.
But AP was an ATL. Derek was just an Achilles, right?
Nah, he
his was a
Nah,
foot?
he threw his ACL, MCL, and PCL. Like, he blew his whole knee out.
Who? Derrick Henry or AP?
Not AP.
No AP.
Yeah. And Derrick Henry was just like his Achilles.
His foot.
Yeah, something like that. I thought it was Achilles, but
I'm gonna be
like,
real.
But an ACL is a lot harder to recover from, let alone your whole freaking knee, as opposed to like your foot. Like,
Yeah, because
I did not know he tore all those ligaments. I thought it was
he tore them all three.
That is
I
crazy.
mean, I think if you do, he probably will be top 10. But for right now, I don't think he touches the top 10 yet at all.
Yep.
Career-wise,
He's close.
All he's got to do is come back and get 16 with like 10 touchdowns, and I think.
Like,
think
from a career-wise standpoint, I don't think
Maybe. Okay.
I probably don't see it. I'm not gonna lie.
If he comes back and he gets 16 with 10 touchdowns,
Career-wise, yeah, he's better than a lot of guys we mentioned.
I think we'll go back to
Just in terms of how good.
Honestly, if he comes back with 16 and 10 touchdowns, we're gonna sit here and be like, yeah, Derrick Henry's still the best running back in the league. We're gonna look at this little 3 out of 4 year stretch, 15 2K on pace for 2K 16.
Oh no, he's for sure.
Yeah, he'll probably be up there.
And then after that, he'll start to decline.
Yeah, I'll probably
He's got one more year, then he's declining.
He's what, 28?
Yeah,
so he's got
he's
one more year.
He's starting to hit that age where like the running back start.
Yo, you want to know what's fucked up? You want to know what's fucked up but not fucked up?
What?
We didn't even talk about Baker Mayfield getting traded.
Because the Panthers will still be a losing record team. The schedule is
you wasn't supposed to talk about it, G. You supposed to just let it.
I was just giving you a reason why.
You never have to talk about it.
I was about to say, I was just giving
It's
you a
Baker,
reason
mate. What's there to talk about?
We can talk about it now. Shit.
I was like, I can give you.
I'm down. So
their schedule alone is why it doesn't matter.
I just don't.
They're also just bad.
I mean, I don't like the schedule play, but I get it. Like, they do have a hard ass team to face. But I still think I'm not gonna slander him no more. But unless Baker Mayfield comes out and shows us, oh yeah, you're still worthy of being a franchise quarterback.
I did want to ask one more football question.
I still think
he was never no franchise.
I still think they can still fight. For
don't do that to Baker. Because the second he replaced Tyrod Taylor and they got rid of Hugh Jackson, we saw flashes. When Greg Williams was the head coach, Greg Williams,
I'll give him the rookie year.
And then the year. Even though I know we don't like how he did Odell, they went on a run and he made the playoffs. And almost like was this close to being the Chiefs, like this close. So
I mean, it's always been Baker's story.
There's a lot of non-franchise quarterbacks.
I really think that Panthers team
is in that position.
bro.
You think it's underrated?
I said I really think that Panthers team is really underrated. Like, they can really fight for a second seed in that division.
You think? I don't know.
Like, I really think they can.
They're like
they'll be better than the Falcons because
no, for sure. The Falcons.
I think they're gonna be better than the Falcons, but I really think they can fight for second with the Saints.
I don't think they can.
I don't think they can either, to be honest.
Why not?
But I also think the Saints are just. I mean, they have a way.
I don't want to get into this bag.
Way better.
I was like, I don't want to get into this bag because I know it's gonna sound biased for me.
Their defense is just too good. And then Jameis coming back. When Jameis was there, they were like a playoff team. And
the Saints were definitely good when Jameis. That was rooting.
I mean, yeah, he was actually.
He went down. I was like, damn.
I just don't see the Panthers.
It just reminded me.
And I guarantee you, if we start Taysom Hill before that little 4-game losing streak we went on, we start Taysom Hill. I guarantee you, we make the playoffs.
I mean, Jameis was finally.
I don't think that's.
We were 9-8, and literally the reason we missed is because the Rams couldn't finish the job in week 18.
I mean, but hey,
49ers won by a field goal and then knocked us out the playoffs.
Hey,
all we needed was to happen was for the Rams to win. That's all we needed. If the Rams
that's why you don't
won,
leave your faith in a.
I know. I take it back. I've been saying, why is Trevor Siemian still starting? Like, put Taysom Hill in at least the offense.
Man, Siemian.
Literally, his first game, what happened? We beat the Bucks. Like,
Bucks.
Taysom
Hill. Yeah.
I don't know about the Panthers making Baker a top 10. I would say this because I have, I don't really care about Baker. I as a fan, I'm only speaking as a fan. I don't really care about Baker. He had a lot of things on the Browns team that a lot of other teams that had other quarterbacks would have succeeded in, and he is part of the reason. He is part of the reason they failed. Absolutely. So I do hold that 100% agree. But I will say this: when he was healthy, he was up there.
Mid. He was mid.
He was in the same.
He wasn't
quarterback.
He wasn't the way y'all look at him now. He's not.
But he was like still like that.
He showed in that season. In that season, they went what? What did they go that year? I think they went like
10-6. Made the playoffs, destroyed the Steelers. And then lost on a 4th and 1 to Daniel Moore or whatever the crap his name is. Chase Daniel,
I think it was Chad
whatever whatever his name is, on like literally a scramble, 4th and 2, and got it by a yard. Like,
and to be fair, though, that was like, Baker. We seen Baker. He only had like really one good year for real. He was just like in the same combos like Jameis.
He was mid
at
best. Like
the rookie year, and then the one where they made the playoffs.
I think they didn't make him do
literally
nothing.
They went 11. They went 11 and 5.
This is the thing.
That rookie year was for sure over.
He went 11 and 5.
No. Because
in 2020,
11 and 5.
The thing about because I think he missed the game. But the thing about that rookie year that people forget, like Hugh Jackson, started Tyrod. They went on 3. The second they started, they fired Hugh. Greg Williams was the head coach, and Freddie Kitchens was the OC. Baker Mayfield, they weren't there yet because they didn't have the weapons.
He played every game that year.
Oh yeah, it wasn't 17 games. Whoops, my bad. Yeah, I was thinking.
Oh, you're talking about? No, I think
I'm saying with Freddie Kitchens, that was
a good stretch.
Yeah, when Greg Williams and Freddie Kitchens was the OC, they were doing good. It was like, okay, hey, look, this is the Baker. This is what we expected. We didn't expect him to win a lot of games.
He only threw 3,000 yards
crazy.
That season.
We just wanted to see the potential.
I'm about to walk all the way back from what the fuck I was.
The next year, they fired Greg Williams. They hired
than a motherfucker.
They hired Freddie Kitchens. And Freddie Kitchens showed, I'm not a good coach.
I just got to check.
He's not.
Everything was trash. The next year, they got Kevin Stefanski, a proven coach, and now we know he's a good head coach. Got Kevin Stefanski, first year made the playoffs, and then after
what else they did? They
got Odell.
The O-line became the best in the league. They focused extremely on the run. I think they were I think them and the Titans probably ran the ball the most in the league.
Stefanski got there because that's what he was doing in Minnesota. Just Kirk Cousins. It's just Mike Zimmer, for whatever reason, likes to get past that because he thinks Kirk Cousins is that guy. But when Kevin Stefanski was in Minnesota, they were run heavy too. So that's all they did. They're literally running the same scheme they were running with Kirk. You know what I mean?
Kirk.
So, and then he was hurt last year, torn rotator cuff and all that stuff. That's a hard thing to play on. So, I'm not going to kill him that much for that. You got to see what you do when you're healthy. You have weapons. I know Robbie Anderson don't want you, but you got DJ Moore.
But I ain't gonna.
That's about it. That's about it. Other
Chris
than
McCaffrey
CMC,
himself, I was like, if he's healthy, that's gonna help you a lot. So
that's what I'm saying. They can be fighting though still, so we just have to see.
They look like 6-7 wins about to me, and I think the Saints are probably closer to 9-10.
So in 2020, Aaron Rodgers threw the most yards at 4,299. Baker came in 13th place with 3,563, which is 736 less yards than the top guy. So, yeah, he was mid. Baker.
He was also. They just never.
When you have And I don't know, he had it in Odell?
Odell got hurt.
That year they made the playoffs. They were trying to get their rhythm. It wasn't working. He got hurt, and then that's when they went on a run.
All right. Well, you got arguably the second best running back in the league.
Yes.
You have arguably the best offensive line in the league.
The best.
Right. Your defense,
which is solid as hell.
Their defense
their defense wasn't there yet at the time, but
it was all right.
It was all
right. On paper,
it was all right.
Yes,
but you had a nice receiving core.
Yeah.
Right. And even with Chubb being who Chubb is, Baker always does Baker things and bakes the cake.
Baker.
They just don't
better. He had 4 head coaches in 4 years.
I'm not taking it back. Baker Mayfield is a Johnny Manziel without the flash, bro.
He's not that bad, but I get your point.
Johnny, I can't go that far.
Johnny didn't get that many opportunities. Right? Johnny got 1 year, and then it was like,
wait. Mr. NBA, who will finish 11-6? I hope you're not talking about the Panthers. Because that means clearly you ain't seen
I have seen Panthers 10 win takes for too long.
And I'm not gonna lie, if you talk about the Panthers, that means clearly you haven't seen their schedule. Because
I can see them getting 9 wins though.
BooWop.
And Mr. NBA, I need to know what team you talk about because
he said 10-7.
Do we need to go through the Panthers schedule? Hey, BooWop.
I think at most they're winning 7.
We're going to see because I don't even like doing schedule play like that. Honestly, I really don't.
I mean, you kind of at the same time you kind of have to just because.
Wait.
Like you what else?
Like now, you don't like it now.
I never liked it.
So you had no problem doing it when we was talking about the Saints.
With the Saints, hey, I was.
You had no problem doing it with the Saints when Zay was on the show. I heard you say you ain't like it then. I heard you say you ain't like it then.
BooWop walk in the building.
But I told you that earlier. I didn't like it for anybody. Like, because you start to go in the season and look. Yeah, the schedule might look hard, but again, you have to look at this bad wait and see. Because the Panthers can be a breakout team. They literally can. Like, they really had the chance to be a breakout team.
I don't see it. But
you said the Panthers have a chance to be a breakout team, so then you must be higher on Baker than I am.
You gotta be. Yeah, I think.
No, that's the only way.
Okay, hold on. They had the worst quarterback in the league. To get somebody who's
I swear Baker's not that much.
Okay. So
nah,
that's fine.
No,
that's fine. That's fine. 1 to 32. 1 to 32. Where's Baker Mayfield?
20s.
20s. Confidently said 20.
20 where? Like 25?
No.
24-ish.
27.
He might be just 20.
No. That's where you put Jared Goff the other day.
I can probably name 20.
No, I said I put Jared Goff. No,
he's Jared Goff.
When we went through it, it was like you could put Jameis and Jared Goff 19 to 20.
Jameis is better than him for sure.
He is,
for sure.
It's a big ass gap between them.
Okay, so first game off the rip, they got the Browns.
It's probably L.
Giants.
They losing. Don't give a fuck. They losing.
Saints.
Wait, let me hold up.
I think they're gonna go 1-1.
I literally did this. Hold on, let me pull this up. You were talking about the Panthers, right?
So fine, I'll give them the home win. 1-2. Cardinals.
They can win. We had this conversation early when we was talking about D-Hop not playing. And they got Hollywood.
You don't think Hollywood Brown
that nigga
who's the other dude they have that's quick?
And
James Conner and
nigga talking about James Conner, another mid-ass nigga, bro. Come on.
Okay, but he had his best season. He had his best season in Arizona.
Yeah, but you said Marquise Brown. You know how mid that nigga, bro. Come on, bro.
But what did you tell me when Marquise Brown got traded over there? What did you tell me about Marquise Brown?
Oh yeah,
he's cool now. He ain't got to be the number one.
Yeah, I didn't know D-Hop was going to get suspended. He's going to be the number one. He's not going to
be the number one. He's not going to be the number one. You said he was going to be the number 3 when he got traded.
He's going to be the number one now because D-Hop.
So he goes from 3 to 1.
How so Rondale Moore still going to be the 2? Rondale Moore going to be number 2.
He was number 2 last year, was he not?
No, it was Christian Kirk. And he's gone.
Christian Kirk gone.
I forgot he was there.
So yeah,
so it's going to be Marquise is one.
So Marquise is going to be the 1.
So you have him at 2-2. Okay, fine. 2-2.
Yeah.
49ers.
Yeah.
Is Garoppolo still there?
Rams. He will be.
They beat him with
Like,
Lance. I don't care. They beat him with Lance too.
That's a dub. That's a what's the name? L. My fault. L.
All right, 2-4 Bucks.
L.
2-5 Falcons. 3-5 Bengals.
Falcons.
They can kind of get an upset, but hey.
No way, bro. No way, bro. No way.
Who the Falcons got?
Where's the game? Is it in Cincinnati?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. If you
upsets.
think the Panthers can get a win on the Bengals after they didn't re-up their O-line and they defense,
let's not. Okay, so hold on. So if I would have asked you last year, the Chargers playing the Texans, who would you think win?
Yeah, like the NFL is kind of wild.
Okay. Yes. Anything can happen. I'm not.
Hey, I remember at the end of the stretch, the Lions was in every game. Every game we thought they were
in every game for most of the season.
Right.
Like most of the season, they were like competing.
You didn't know to the very end.
You're right. Anything can happen. But we all know there's going to be a game on the schedule. So I'll even give you that. There's a game on the schedule that they should win that they'll probably lose. And there's a game on the schedule that they should lose that they'll probably win. You really think the Bengals is going to be the one that they should lose and probably win?
You think I was going to say something like the Rams or the Bucks?
I mean, honestly, you could have said the Steelers. That one is a better upset than the Bengals.
But I think they beat the
Where's the game? I think Carolina, right?
Yes.
I don't know when they beat.
I think they beat the Steelers.
I think I had the Steelers winning. But
did I miss something? Who the Steelers got?
Steelers cool. But Steelers always play. They always going to be.
Steelers were always going to be.
And their defense is probably top 5.
Well, I know their defense good, but who they replaced that quarterback? Duck Hodge?
They got Mitch Trubisky, Kenny Pickett. By this point in the season, Kenny Pickett will probably be starting.
The Steelers haven't had a negative record.
That's their draft pick from this year?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mitch Trubisky is just there to bridge. He's just there to keep him afloat.
I remember Mitch Trubisky had a game.
6 touchdowns. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
about the playoffs?
We don't know what game it was, but we know he had a game. I remember he had a game.
He's better than freaking what? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Mitch Trubisky probably would have did better than what Ben did last year.
Oh no, I don't think. I think he's a serviceable. I think he's a serviceable quarterback that you put in only when you have to. I mean, that's what.
If the Steelers can make the playoffs and be 9-8 with Ben last year, they can win the same amount of games with Mitch Trubisky.
I have them winning 9 games, but I don't think I have them.
Yeah, they're not making the playoffs though because they don't
have them out.
Yeah,
sadly.
I got one more football question before we move on, and since before we get to the top 10, so we could do it since we're here before we move on to basketball. Who has a better season this year? Adams or Hill?
Adams.
Mm-hmm.
Is that even a question? Is Devontae Adams?
But
I'm taking Adams.
Take Adams.
Yeah, I would say Adams.
Yeah, I'd probably say Devontae. I think Tua getting too much hate though, bro. He getting way too much hate.
I don't think he getting no hate. I think just people need to see it.
I haven't seen
anything.
That's what I'm saying. You need
seen it, yeah.
You have to see it to believe it. You can't really.
I mean, but yeah, I get it, but like, I don't know. I feel like he's getting way too much hate. Like I see people giving Zach Wilson more love into a type shit. Like, bro, he be getting killed, bro.
I mean,
I don't like Zach Wilson.
Him and Jalen Hurts in the same realm, as far as I'm concerned.
Jalen Hurts gets way more love than
Jalen.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like where they rank in the league. They in the same.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They're like right next to each other.
Who is Jalen Hurts?
No.
And Tua, yes.
I would say
Jalen's just a little bit better. He's a better runner.
He's
and
more
is a
proven.
better playmaker.
He's more proven. That's what matters. Like
I don't know.
He's not more proven. He's just.
I don't know if he's more.
They just made the playoffs. Like that's really what happened. They just made the playoffs.
Like the Dolphins, for all of Tua stuff, they're always like they've won they've had winning records like the last 2 years. I'm pretty sure. So
the first year, I'm telling you right now, if Ryan Fitzpatrick never comes out, they make the playoffs. Tua held them back from that. I'm telling you right now. Tua held them back from that. There was multiple games Tua was playing, and they had to keep bringing Ryan Fitzpatrick in to save their tail because they knew they was right there on the brink of the playoffs.
You talk about breakout years, shit. They both.
Yeah, I'm not saying he can't have one.
I'm saying they both can have one.
I'm not saying they can't have one, but I gotta see it to believe it.
Don't Philly got a new head coach?
I mean, I got them finished in second. I got them.
Huh?
Don't Philly got a new head coach?
No, Miami does, not Philly. Philly's still got
Sirianni.
Sirianni, who's trash, by the way.
Derek Carr might be a dark horse. Interesting. I will say that. For MVP.
Dark horse MVP?
Low key.
He'll be like fourth in voting.
Dark horse, maybe.
He'll be fourth in voting.
If you think about a dark horse, who else would you think of though? That could really be a dark horse.
For a dark horse?
I would say Jonathan Taylor.
Nah.
Because Matt Ryan is their quarterback.
If he takes a jump,
it's literally going to be the same offense.
If he takes a jump, Jalen Hurts is going to be a dark horse.
No, he's not.
A dark horse.
No,
because they're winning. I think I have them winning like.
But see that though, I think what's name has the better chance of being a dark horse. So you get the best
Carr for sure.
No, probably Derek Carr.
Honestly, I think Jalen.
That's what, for dark horse. I think that's fine.
I think Jalen Hurts has zero chance of even being a dark horse.
Yeah,
zero.
I don't. I think
zero. I don't see it because I really think
he may have a. Do they have a most improved player award?
No, I don't think so. It's a
comeback.
It ain't gonna be comeback.
Y'all telling me a guy capable of winning that type of award ain't more proven than Tua?
Who?
Oh yeah, he is more proven than Tua, but like barely. I'd say that he's more proven because they made the playoffs. So that's an accomplishment. You had a chance to compete for a championship.
When I say more proven, I don't want it to get kind of blown out of proportion. I'm just saying you can trust Jalen Hurts more than Tua. That's it.
Oh, I mean,
barely. I agree. Yeah, technically, yeah. You can.
That's it.
That's all for sure. Yeah.
I low-key expect to have some type of decent big year, bro.
Because
he should be over 4K passing yards.
How would you feel if I told you Jalen Hurts number one wide receiver was Tyreek Hill?
You said what?
How would you feel if I told you Jalen Hurts number one wide receiver was Tyreek Hill?
I'm not going. If you want me to be 100% honest with you, I would be a little bit more optimistic than I am at the fact that he has AJ Brown. I still. I'm still sitting here like, I mean, that's cool. Let's see what happens. Because that's how I am with Tua right now. That's cool. You got Tyreek. That's adorable. Let's see what happens. Now, if you come up here and you show a jump, hey, more power to you, bro. I'll change my stance on you. You'll move up my rankings.
Yeah, I'm not trying to move them up. I'm just saying for the sake of the Tua Hurts thing, right, for a second. That's all.
Oh, well, yeah, like
when you heard Tua got healed, you was just like, we don't know yet. But
okay, so you're saying how would I have reacted if I heard?
Yeah, how would you react?
Yeah,
RPO City.
Yeah,
that's the same thing. Honestly, it would we talk about what Tua was finna do with Tyreek Hill and run RPOs. I feel like Jalen Hurts would probably run more if he had Tyreek.
Warnock, I have them winning 12. All right, I have them winning 12.
I have them winning 12
games. The Eagles?
I would never. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta say to believe the whole division.
I feel it.
I can't.
But
I'm not gonna get in this bag, but I really feel like y'all are gonna sleep on Carson Wentz with Ron Rivera.
Danny Dimes is going crazy.
I mean, Ron Rivera. I mean, he cool.
They'll be a nice.
I'm just saying they was always I won't say always, but 9 times out of 10 they was competing with Heineke. I think Wentz is a much better quarterback than Taylor Heineke.
Yeah,
I think we talk about breakout years. Terry McLaurin is finally going to have a quarterback, like his best quarterback ever.
His best quarterback being Carson Wentz is kind of sad. I'm not going to lie.
I mean, you could say that. But
is it though?
It's much better than Heineke. It's much better.
This is
much better than Alex.
This is QB. Look at all the top receivers. Look who their quarterback is.
9th QB. Just imagine you playing with non-QBs.
No, I'm saying is it like he said it's a. What you said
Carson
about Carson Wentz?
That's like if that's his best quarterback.
That's saying a lot.
Thank you.
That says a lot. Yes.
I hear you. It does, but at the same time, I'm just saying Carson Wentz is a very good quarterback still. Like to me, like I think he's a solid, very good quarterback still. I think he's been in some messed up situations, of course, but
I don't think last year was a messed up situation.
Last year he sold in week 18.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that.
Then they just gave up on him because I guess he got some locker room.
I get the Eagles
thing. As far as play on the field, Carson Wentz is still a solid quarterback.
I get the Eagles thing because they had at 2020, like their offense was just like it was horrible.
Why you think they got rid of?
But even Jalen Hurts came in there and looked like capable. Like he didn't look like crazy. Like
he looked capable because he could run the ball.
He
looked capable because he could run the ball.
I tell
no, that's part of it for sure. Yeah, for sure.
It's like you remember what that was about 10 years ago, I guess. when Cap took over for Alex Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Like that shit happened to him twice too. Like he lost his job like twice the same way. The young hot quarterback, boom, got to start this guy. But this really happened to Carson Wentz. Like, and they team went on to win a Super Bowl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he had to watch that.
At least Alex Smith saw them lose, and it was like,
he was like, cool.
I don't feel that bad. And then with Mahomes, I'm not gonna lie. If you watch Mahomes at Texas Tech, Alex Smith should have been like, yeah, no.
He already knew. He knew
it's this year, and then I'm gone.
Yeah,
he knew it's this year.
He knew it.
The Kaepernick thing was kind of random, kind of.
Yeah, I will still say to this day, I don't think Kaepernick should have took the job, but that's neither here nor there.
Wait, what?
I still was like Alex Smith should have. I remember that when it was happening, I was like, man, they better not do this to Alex Smith. Like
they just look better with him. I'm not gonna lie. They look
good.
They so did. I was just about to say they came in and it was just like.
No, I get you.
Then they make it to a Super Bowl.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm not gonna
lie to you. I feel like that was
after the lights turned out.
I feel like that was more Jim Harbaugh than anything.
Hell no.
If I'm being blunt, because the second Jim Harbaugh was gone.
Because Kaepernick was going stupid in the playoffs.
So Jim Harbaugh executed on the field.
Jim Harbaugh.
Don't do that. We know how important coaching is.
Yeah,
so then Bill Belichick isn't that good, then, right?
100%. That's not what I'm saying, though.
I think he dragged it because, like, bro, he was going like he may call the play for him.
But I'm saying is, you saying a lot of that credit goes to him.
I'm not saying
Cap stepped up in the second. When them lights came back on,
all that with Harbaugh.
It was like that first half.
I mean, the whole team changed though.
And then the lights went out. And then the lights came back on. Cap picked it up. He elevated his team. He LeBron'd them. What's up, Roddy?
He definitely. I just feel like the team, the same thing. Like it was even worse in Kansas City because you just knew like if Alex Smith is making this cast look this good, what would this kid do? Like you already synced that with Cap. It was just out of nowhere. Like that's why I say you can't really give Jim Harbaugh that because Jim Harbaugh didn't know Cap was going to start running for 40-yard runs and shit like that. He didn't know that. Like he just did what he had to do. This was the backup quarterback. You gotta play him.
Didn't Alex Smith get hurt?
Yeah,
isn't that what it was?
He got hurt.
He got hurt. That's what I thought.
Kaepernick came in.
Yeah, they was like 8-0, I think, 8-1 or something like that.
They were like 8-0. Yeah, they were really good. They were really good.
Which is why I was like, man, they really gonna take this away from Alex Smith like that, bro? That's crazy. And then, but then once he went with Andy Reid, I was like, okay, cool, you good. Like you going with Andy Reid. I don't feel that bad.
And he was good. He was a good quarterback. Like,
bro, they were always starting like 8-0, 9-1.
They're pretty much always in the playoffs.
Yeah, it's just that Tennessee. Like I'm not gonna lie. The fact that they let Mariota come back on them, that was wild.
That is sad. That was kind of crazy.
I mean, granted, you can blame that on the defense too, but like, dang, Alex Smith.
And he got lucky though. Like that helmet catch though, that shit was ridiculous.
Yeah, that was wild.
Momentum swings is a real thing.
Yeah,
so it sucked the soul out of you. It's a real thing.
Back to the Carson Wentz thing. I think his life got sucked out of him watching that. Like you gotta come into the locker room.
He had the Ben Simmons syndrome.
Yeah, bro. Like it was bad, bro. Like because they said the locker room was already like it was Nick Foles' team. Yeah. It was Nick Foles' team. Like they was mad when they traded Nick Foles or he left or something in free agency.
Yeah, well, because he was about to win MVP. Like he was about like they was 14-2. Nick Foles came in, they went on a run, and then I think what really hurt Carson was the fact that when they got back next year, they were like, "Oh yeah, it's an open competition," and they meant it. They weren't just saying that to feed the PR. They were like, "Oh no, we're gonna see who's gonna start, Nick Foles or Carson."
They said that,
bro. That was a legit thing because Nick Foles had just won.
I don't remember.
No. Nick Foles had just won.
They went
into that offseason like open competition.
Legit, bro. Because if you can find it,
it's the same thing with Jimmy G. Everybody loved Nick Foles, just like everybody loved Jimmy G. So when they drafted Trey Lance, remember players went up to Shanahan and was like, "Jimmy G's our guy. Jimmy G is who we want." After they drafted Lance.
Yeah, that's like, different. Drafting somebody versus a guy that came off.
I'm with you, but I'm saying it's the same thing in the sense like they legit they backed Nick Foles. Like that.
No, they definitely backed Nick Foles. I agree with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when you go into that,
not the brass though, Gbaby, not the brass, not the.
But I don't think it was an open competition. I agree with what you're saying about
coaching staff. The coaching staff. Doug Peterson was like,
Tell him
say
about
it was
it,
PR, but it affected Carson Wentz.
Tell him about
they did not come in there and say no. Carson Wentz is still our quarterback.
I
said no. It's an open competition.
I thought initially that the I would say like coaches and up, like coaches to the owner wanted to see Wentz start.
Yeah,
I think the team, the players that just was in the huddle in the Super Bowl with Nick Foles, they wanted Foles.
I agree. I 100%.
And that's a problem right there.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
But the thing was like you could say it was PR. You could say they're like, oh, nothing's, they could just be saying that to be like, oh, nothing's ever guaranteed. You got to earn your spot. Yeah, unless you one of them top-notch dudes. But they weren't paying Carson Wentz that much money yet. He was still on his rookie deal. And Nick Foles was on a cheaper deal coming in and won the Super Bowl. They were going into that open competition. You can say the coach Doug Peterson may have wanted Wentz, but also, too, you look at the way the games were played when Wentz was in as opposed to Nick Foles. The offense always looked better with Nick Foles.
Well, they came in. He got hurt. He got hurt at the end of that same season.
2 weeks.
He was an MVP. He was going to win the MVP if he didn't.
No, he was going to win the MVP. But I'm talking the next year. The next year he got hurt again
towards the end.
And then they won 3 games in a row.
3 games, made the playoffs, and then almost
beat the Bears and almost beat Shaw, almost beat the Saints.
Which I'm not gonna lie,
they probably should have beat y'all.
I was nervous as hell for that one. I don't remember that clearly. I was like,
I remember.
Nick Foles finna come in here and do this again, bro.
You remember that the drop? I remember because Alshon had a pass right here.
But for me, it's like Nick Foles. If you look at his career a little bit, from my recollection, it's like he will always be on a team, come in when somebody get injured, play well. Somebody else will get him. Team will get injured, he'll play well, and it's like he's like one of those defining guys that can always be that guy to just come in at the end of the season.
But then he's also like,
but people forget Chip Kelly had that man looking like a top 10 quarterback. That first couple years, Nick Foles was going crazy with Chip Kelly.
And then he goes to teams where they need a quarterback, and then he looks bad.
Yeah, and then his stock went down when Jeff Fisher was still the coach there.
Yeah, Rams.
People thought the Titans was making Tannehill look good, but I guess not after that damn picking the damn.
Nah, Mike Vrabel. I don't care what people say. Mike Vrabel made Tannehill look a lot better.
No, definitely the system they got there made it look better.
Yeah,
that's probably more.
Because Tannehill's only played for Mike Vrabel. Oh well, okay. We're saying OC, then okay, yeah, sure, but
because he's really the guy that that's when Henry started to pop off. That's when, and then he left, and then he left, and then Ryan Tannehill looked average. So
let's get to this top 10. BooWop, what top 10 is this?
Quarterback, wide receiver duos.
Why you read? Oh, all right.
Are we doing this based off of like
nostalgia,
or are we doing this based off of like
skill,
accomplishments?
I would say whatever you feel. Like I would say a collection of everything. Always, that's me. Like everything matters.
Okay,
this is
so
all time.
Who I want to put number 1 shouldn't be number 1.
Who you want to put number 1?
I want to put Brady and Moss.
Number 1,
but if we're counting everything, they shouldn't be 1.
It got to be.
It should be Montana.
It has to be I'm putting Montana.
Because but if we just go talent, I'm putting Brady and Moss.
I'm putting Montana and Rice still.
Yeah, I gotta.
And second, I'm probably
because I just think Brady and Moss are better than both of them. So that's why
there's gonna be 3. It's gonna be 2 Brady duels in here.
Well, it should be. It should.
2 Brady duels?
It could be.
Brady and Gronk.
Yeah, Brady and Gronk.
Oh, I thought it was wide receiver though.
Right.
Yeah, I guess
it is wide receiver.
It is wide receivers.
Oh, if it was just receivers, Brady and Gronk would be up there.
I was about to say, if that's the case, put who was throwing Tommy G the ball?
I think 2 should be. 2 should be Manning and
Marvin Harrison. That's where I was going to. Yeah. That's where I was going to.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll probably say Steve Young and Jerry Rice got to be up there too.
Could be
number 3. I don't know. We could put them.
I think they bottom though, more bottomish. Not that high. That's kind of high.
So this might be where you put Brady and Moss. Or
I don't want to do it.
I don't, because they didn't play together for that long. They only played together for like what, 4 years, 3 years.
What are you talking about?
How y'all feel
Brady
about
and Moss?
How y'all feel about Aikman and Irvin?
No, you can put them at the bottom if you just really have
got
to.
3 rings together.
They should be on the list.
You can put them at the bottom if need be.
They gotta be there.
They're not.
You said who?
We'll move them to the bottom. You can put Aikman and Michael Irvin, Troy Aikman and Michael Irvin. You can put them on there, but they're going to.
You gotta put them there. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. This is not a homer thing, but Ben and AB got to be on here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and Rodgers and Devontae Adams.
I might put Jordy Nelson.
I was like, hold up. I was like, let's
they was together for a minute. They was together for a minute.
More.
Nah, they might have to. They was together for a minute. They might have to be up there.
I'm not gonna lie. You can probably. I don't care what y'all say. You could probably put Drew and Marcus, because Marcus only was hooping with Drew.
This is the whole time, right?
You look at what Drew and Marcus did.
And Tay before Marcus, Drew Brees.
I'm putting Drew and. Actually, I don't know. I was gonna say I'll put Drew and Michael Thomas before I put Drew and Marcus. To be honest,
I like Ryan. And
I wouldn't put either. Personally,
I like Ryan and Julio.
I wouldn't put either.
They at the bottom though. I like Ryan and Julio though.
Yes,
if we're gonna do that, then we have to put Ben and AB.
Oh no, yeah,
they definitely up there. We already said they up there.
Yeah,
sure up there.
Michael Irvin.
I just don't know about Rodgers and Adams as strong.
You said who? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not a big Rodgers and that. Like, I'm cool if they're not on here, but
if it was Rodgers,
I'm sorry.
Oh, somebody just said it. Matt Stafford and Megatron got to be up here.
I don't know about that either.
Hell no.
What you mean? Hell no. What you mean?
Why would they be up on this list? I mean, I know he got the 2K, but
why wouldn't they?
I don't think it's crazy. I don't.
How long did Matt Ryan have?
It's not ridiculous.
It'd be like six years, I think. 6 years.
He had him for 6 years. Absolutely.
They weren't
They didn't win nothing though. Like nothing.
Neither did Matt Ryan and Julio.
At least they got to a Super Bowl. They were like kind of in the playoffs a lot.
Matt Ryan won an MVP.
And Matthew Stafford, some of them years he was very big. He just had hella passing yards.
I agree, yeah. And then the 1 year he popped off, they went to the Super Bowl.
Years he was hella mid.
Yeah,
he was hella mid.
He's probably mid before like the MVP year, and then
like 2011 was solid. 2020 he almost threw 5K.
2012 was great. 2012
was not great.
2012.
2011 was elite. 2011 was elite. 2012. 2012. Nah, because 2011 he threw 41-16 with 5K. 2012 he basically damn near had 5K, but he went 20-17. So that's
who are we? Matt Ryan?
When they went 4-12.
I'm talking about.
Sorry. Okay. My bad. I thought you were talking about Matt Ryan.
No,
okay, I was like, Matt Ryan in 2012 was like elite. That's what I thought you were talking about.
No. Steve Young and Jerry Rice might be up there.
Yeah, that's I'm looking at Matt New York, what he just said. I was thinking Kurt Warner and Isaac Bruce.
Yeah, Kurt Warner and Isaac Bruce. That's solid.
That is solid. I like that.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Matt. I like if you want to say because they didn't win. I guess
it's not even that. It's that he was just hella mid these seasons though.
How was he?
He was good. The one
so 2012 was fake mid. 2014, I don't know if he got hurt or not. That's not 22 and 12. That's all right. 29 and 19 is all right.
So we're going Kurt Warner, Isaac.
Did he not make a pro?
Yes.
Come on, we talking about Pro Bowls, my nigga.
Bro, let's not do this, bro. Let's not do this.
Come on, let's not do it with the Pro Bowl.
Bro, he was doing it on a trash team.
But that's still just because you're doing it on trash.
Wait. Pause. We always talk about, doesn't having an organization, if that's a trash organization, does that not affect? Like, bro, he was playing for the Lions, bro. Like,
okay, he still played mid. Like, he tried to do the same shit with Jameis.
Bro, other than Calvin Johnson, who the crap was this man throwing to, bro?
I'm not gonna lie. There's been hella like Golden Tate.
Golden Tate, Marvin.
What was that? Not like I don't want to say year. When did Calvin Johnson retire?
2015. After 2015. After 2015.
And then 2014 he was cool. 13 he was cool. 2012 he was damn near mid as fuck. The 2011 was cool. 2012 was elite.
2012 was.
All
I mean,
right,
11.
all right.
I was just saying, like these QB wide receivers the week after they had elite years for multiple times, or like they had like when they was at their best with that duo, they actually did great. Like besides the 2011 Matthew Stafford.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I hear what you're saying, but like real talk, other than Matt Ryan and Julio Jones, because I would say they were not maybe as bad as the Lions, but they didn't have necessarily great teams. All these quarterback wide receiver dudes, we talk about accomplishments. Let's look at the team they had with them, because it wasn't like they was just carrying. They were great. They were legendary, but it's not like they was just carrying. Troy Aikman and Michael Irvin. Like we talk about how that team looked like all the time.
Emmett Smith.
Like,
did y'all want Tom Brady and Randy Moss?
Yeah, but
yes.
They still have to be here. I don't.
I mean, Kurt Warner, but even before what's his name, the greatest show on earth, or even after, he was still doing good with that duo. So I mean,
Ben Roethlisberger and Antonio.
Yeah, Ben and AB.
Manning and Wayne might do make it, Gart.
Hey, that's not crazy.
That's really not even ridiculous to say.
That's not crazy at all. I could have sworn Carson Palmer and Chad. I'm playing, but
no. If we're not putting Stafford up here, we not.
No. I'm trolling.
I was about to say, we're like, hell no, we're not doing that.
I'm not helping y'all no more.
I feel like we missing somebody.
Helping us? You didn't put Ben and AB.
Yeah, Ben and AB.
Ben Roethlisberger.
I gave you the last 2 and 8. I mean, Kurt Warner and Isaac Bruce still playing with me.
We could do Brett Favre and Sterling Sharp.
Put Tom Brady in what?
I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that.
What were they accomplishing?
It don't matter. I mean, Brett Favre won 3 back-to-back MVPs, I think, with Sterling Sharp. And Sterling Sharp caught 2K.
I was going to say that one, too.
Man, Sterling Sharp was like a top 5 receiver. They was both like top 5s in their position.
Sterling Sharp should be in the Hall of Fame.
Absolutely.
100%. I feel like not putting Megatron right here is a disservice to him, but it's fine.
I mean, hey, if Matthew Stafford, shit.
I don't care. I don't care if you put him at 10. I don't care if you put him at 10.
T.O. not on here.
Team know exactly.
What quarterback did he have that was better than Matthew Stafford? Please don't.
Jeff Garcia.
Didn't he not have Steve Young? No, he didn't.
He did. He did have Steve Young.
For how long?
For like
I don't know. Maybe 3 years. Maybe 3-4 years.
There's no way T.O. was playing with Steve Young for 3 years. No way.
T.O. came in like 97.
96.
First year was 96.
Right.
Yeah, 96. Yeah, he got 3 years with T.O. I mean, he got 3 years with Steve Young.
Okay, I guess.
And Steve Young was like,
I didn't know he played that long. I didn't know
he was still good. He was still good
too.
Got
to Jim Kelly and what's his name?
Andre Reed.
And Andre Reed. That's a good spot there.
I ain't gonna lie, Brett and what's his name might have to be.
I'm putting Brett and Sterling. Because they was like dang near Montana and Rice.
Aikman and Irving needs to be higher, bro. Like this is not cool. They don't need to be 10, bro. They over Ryan and Julio Jones.
Should be above Matt Ryan.
They could be 9.
They should be above Matt Ryan and Julio Jones. I agree.
Yeah, that's it.
And
I'm
Warner and
surprised
Bruce.
And Warner and Bruce.
Yeah.
It's got to just be because they won 3 rings, right? It's got to be because they won 3 rings, right?
No, it's because Kurt Warner don't really have a strong body of work.
Yeah, he don't
have a strong body of work.
Bro. Kurt Warner really got 3 years.
Hey, that's a 2-time MVP right there, man.
No doubt about it. But I'm saying Isaac Bruce did a lot of work without Kurt Warner too. A lot of work.
I think Kurt Warner did it.
Warner and Larry
Fitzgerald. I think
that wasn't Kurt Warner and Larry Fitzgerald. They went to
Troy
Super Bowl, almost beat up.
And Michael Irvin. I feel like because of the team they had around them.
Bro, you cannot.
You can
say what you want to say about Troy.
A lot of people.
Okay, wait. If we're gonna do that, you have to drop Joe Montana and Jerry Rice.
You have to.
I'm cool with them not being 1.
No.
I'm cool. No, I'm cool with it. I'm gonna keep them at 1 because I understand it. But I'm not big on Jerry Rice like everybody else is. I'm not big on Joe Montana like everybody else is. They are literally in my rankings where they are because it's like how much career yards this man got? Like 22K? Like
Who, Jerry Rice? Yes.
Yeah, like how am I going to deny that? Like
in a run first era too. You did.
In a run first
saying.
era.
Like, I get it, but like what?
Bro, they went
the Cowboys,
4 for,
man.
bro,
the greatest,
bro.
one of the greatest
Bro, they
ever.
went 4 for 4. Like, bro, they got to be number one. Like, we got to put everything in this account, and then like they highest, but he went 4 for 4.
No, Jerry got 3 rings.
Oh, well, shit, he went 3 for 3.
Yeah, Joe got one without Jerry.
Yeah,
that's why he the GOAT. Well, he was the GOAT, rather. That's why he was the GOAT, though.
Wait, so you want to keep Isaac
Bruce? Joe Montana.
Okay.
Yeah, Joe Montana got to be up there, bro. Like, but I'm just saying, Tony Aikman.
Tony Aikman is crazy.
And Michael Irvin gotta go.
He ain't got three. What?
We can finish the list and then move it around.
You can put Troy Aikman like they can. To be honest, they could be above Kelly.
Troy didn't want to.
Why did you put?
Hey, Troy didn't want to.
Ben and AB are high.
Not yet. Ben and AB.
Ben and AB are high. I'm not
Aikman
gonna lie.
and Michael Irvin can be above Ben and AB.
Also, who do we say? Brett Favre.
Nah, I looked at the years. Never mind. No, can't do that. No, you can't.
No. So
they were too good for me.
Sterling Sharp retired like the years before. The year before.
Y'all fine with that? I'm doing any moving.
You good right now?
He did? When did he? Hold on.
He retired in
Peyton Manning, Reggie Wayne.
Brett Favre. He retired. No, wait, hold on. I'm tripping. Wait, hold on.
No, I think you're right.
I'm not. No, my
fault.
No. He was still. They were still playing together. It was that Brett was just playing like ass, like how he do before. So I mean, I can't really. If I'm going to knock Stafford, I have to knock.
Brett Favre. No, I get it. I
knock Stafford.
I just Sterling Sharp, like BooWop said, Sterling Sharp's he should be in the Hall of Fame.
Definitely Hall of Fame.
I think he's great.
Shit, Jeff Garcia. No, I'm not going.
No, I can't do it.
Jeff Garcia and T.O. shit. I mean, look.
Dang, too bad we're not doing tight ends. I was about to say you could really put.
Why don't we put
Carson,
right.
Chad,
honestly? No, I mentioned them in.
If Matt Stafford ain't gonna be on here, Carson Palmer ain't.
Matt Schaub and
you can low key put
Johnson. No way. That is correct. Any quarterback and DeAndre Hopkins.
He's saying any quarterback and DeAndre Hopkins.
Brock Osweiler and DeAndre Hopkins.
I mean, shit, you can low key. Hey, this thing talking about some Brady and Elliman, but what the hell no?
Brady and okay. Hey, if we're gonna do the winning,
hey, I was about to say how many chips they
the winning thing.
How many chips they win together,
bro?
4, I think.
You can put the last one. You can do Marino and Mark
3. They won 3. But yeah,
we can definitely do Marino and Mark Clayton. I think that should be the last one.
Can we do a Johnny? I'm playing.
I'm
not doing this.
It's too far.
Who was Elway throwing to?
I'm playing. Shout out to Raymond Bishop.
But I think
I don't
Dan
know what
Marino
it is.
should be
I
on
just don't want Marino on this list.
Yeah, I was thinking of Dan Marino. I was like, he played with Clayton, right?
He gotta be on his list, bro. No lie.
He's just too good.
Rich Gannon and Tim Brown.
Who?
Warren Moon and Chris Carter.
Dante Culpepper and Chris Carter.
Culpepper and Randy Moss.
Yeah, Hey, I could give
him on what?
You on that Bleacher Report?
Culpepper was nice.
Oh no, I am a Bleacher Report. Yeah.
No, yeah.
Who was Michael
Vick? Say the last one.
Joe Namath.
Roddy White. Well, was Roddy White even there?
I don't know.
I think it should be Dan Marino.
Joe Thusman.
No, I think it should be Dan Marino and Mark Clayton. Like his second year, where he threw for 5.
I'm down for.
Like Mark Clayton was going crazy too. Rather the era, 1,318 TDs.
Otto Graham and Matt.
18 TDs. Damn.
That's what I'm saying.
I did not know he was going to that stupid. I'm cool with putting him there.
Bro, Gart Bradshaw is not getting on.
Wait, we're not putting Brett Favre in no shit.
Wait a minute. Hold on. He's spitting. I did not even think about that. Bradshaw and Swan are getting on this list. All right.
You're wilding.
No. You know
and
what?
Lynn Swan are getting on this list.
Put Bradshaw on this list because that man got 4.
If we're doing the winning thing, I'm putting Bradshaw on Lynn Swan. I'm sorry. If we're doing that,
because y'all talk about he went 4 for 4.
The winning.
No, hell no.
Come on.
I'm not having it.
Hold on. I said about
talk to him, Gart.
First of all, we know what the fucking 49ers were and what Joe Montana.
No, of course.
Terry Bradshaw's fucking
What was
ass.
Terry Bradshaw?
On this list.
Relative to era.
Relative to era.
Relative to era.
Oh,
I'm glad y'all said that. I'm glad y'all said that. I'm glad y'all said that.
Why?
I'm glad y'all said that. So
who's better than him?
24 relative to era. That's what we doing. 20 and 20, 20 and 20, 26 and 25, 24 and 22.
That's relative to era. Hey, actually,
relative to era, that was pretty damn good.
Back then, that was pretty good. 4 for 8.
Bro,
he took that in the 60s. We talking about him like,
bro, that shit went better than Marino do it, bro.
Hey, Bradshaw got 4 chips. How many Super Bowl MVPs Bradshaw got? Like 2 or 3?
He got 2
for sure. 2.
It's 2. And Lynn Swann has 1 of his own.
I'm
putting them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm putting them.
Bro,
Thank you, Guard. Thank you, Guard.
Where did you put them?
Thank you, Guard.
Troy, please listen to 1 second, bro. Is y'all serious right now? Y'all know Marshall Faulk got more receiving yards than Lynn Swann, bro. Marshall Faulk.
We're talking relative
when they
to
were
era.
throwing
We're talking relative to era. Y'all talking about
You're throwing the ball.
No, y'all was talking about Super Bowl. Hey, we need to move Troy Aikman.
The man played 9 years.
3 rings. Nah.
Lynn Swann was like, no, they won 4 Super Bowls. I'm not doing it. Lynn Swann got one of his own. I'm putting them.
I'm going one Chris Carter, man.
It was Troy Aikman. Nah, bro.
Wait, if I'm mistaken, Warren Moon wasn't even like that when he had Chris Carter.
He got 340 catches.
He was 38 years old.
Okay.
Bro,
he makes it seem like he was on the Oilers still.
Bro, let's not do that. Let's not do it like they didn't have like Mean Joe Green in them, bro. Let's not please.
Bro, but we said that with the 49ers and the Cowboys.
What about
Troy Aikman and Michael Irvin?
They are not. Hold on. So is Joe Montana not significantly better than Terry Bradshaw?
He is.
I ain't say you got to put Bradshaw 1.
I'm basing it off the logic. Obviously, they're way better. Like no one's going to even
deserve to be on this list. I don't. If anything, they're at 10. Like
put them at 10. Put them at 10. Put them at 10. I don't care. Put them at 10. I don't care.
And winning Super Bowls and stuff.
If we're doing the Super Bowl thing, they have to be there.
We're doing the everything thing.
I said put
relative
everything.
To Terry Bradshaw was one of the best quarterbacks at the time, was he not?
Yes, he was.
Bro, but we're talking about putting everything, bro. You know there's way better duels than this, bro. Like, what are we doing?
Carson Parsons,
like the Dan Marino and
Mark Clayton. That shit clears them. They clear them. You look
I'm
at that
saying
shit.
We talking relative to era. Did Dan Marino win?
I'm going Tom Flores.
Bradshaw and Lynn Swann combined got 3 Super Bowls.
We're not putting winning into everything, but it's a part of it, bro. You still have to.
The why is Troy Aikman and Michael Irvin at 6.
It's not like they won 1 Super Bowl.
Michael Irvin at 6.
It's not like they won 1 Super Bowl.
6. Just give me one more damn team and you can move them around, guys.
They won 4. They won 4. They went 4 for 4, as y'all say with Joe Montana. I mean, like
Bradshaw and Lynn Swann need to be on this list.
I 100% agree.
Wait, so did Michael Irvin not go crazy? Why would they not? Did he not?
What you talking about?
Michael Irvin have a Super Bowl MVP?
Who the fuck cares?
Lynn Swann does.
I'm going Jim Kelly. And
he don't want.
No. They're already there.
I know.
Yeah. Terry Bradshaw and Lynn Swann need to be on this list.
Brett Favre and Donald Driver.
Brett Favre and Donald Driver.
Nah. Terry Bradshaw and Lynn Swann need to be on this list.
Cedric is
let's let the chat decide. Since they seem to be the tiebreaker. Let's let the chat decide.
The one that shot at the guard, bro. Emster said you got some gross Pittsburgh duo already. I can have a second, Emster.
If y'all are
I can have a second
right now. I need y'all to type right now who y'all think should make this.
Put Brady and Elton in that bitch before them. Put Brady and Elton in that bitch. I'll put it before Terry Bradshaw.
Okay. I'm cool with that too. I'm cool with Brady and Edelman. I like that.
I mean, Swann relative to era clears Edelman, like clears. You could say the same about Tom. But
like what are we doing, bro?
That's funny.
Come on, Steve Young and Rice. Hey, I said that, Aaron. I said Steve Young and Rice.
Too. I said
Steve Young and Rice. I'm
Steve Young and Rice.
Swann and Bradshaw. Talk to him, Gart.
I'll put
Brady and Edelman is terrible.
Yeah, Garp's spitting right now. I like that. And we can, and you know who we can get out this list? Who let me see who else there. You got.
You can kind of take Matt Ryan and Julio out.
Yeah, you kind of can, to be honest.
So motherfuckers is taking.
No, I'm literally going off of what y'all trying to tell me.
That is what y'all said.
Michael Irvin should be moved up. Why Stafford and Calvin Johnson shouldn't be on the list?
I said Stafford.
Did do that with.
I said Stafford shouldn't be in it because majority of the years he was mid.
I'm with Simp.
What was Matt Ryan? Majority of the years he had Julio.
What the fuck? What?
I think I had a great pick. What did he pick?
Hold on.
Oh, nice.
That's 1 year.
I agree with Simp too, Troy.
Wait a minute.
Matt Ryan threw for Matt Stafford threw for 5K with Calvin Johnson.
28-9, 29-12, 32-14, 26-17, that's in. 28-14, that's in. 21-16, that's bad. 38-7, 20-12, 35-7, 26-14, 26-11. That's
Matt Ryan, right?
Matt Ryan.
Stafford shit. Let me hold on.
Do we need because you love going to the touchdown pick thing, but I don't never hear no yards. I don't never hear no win-loss record.
I mean, why the fuck?
Matt Ryan was
wide receiver duo.
Was he winning?
What do you mean? We talking about the QB wide receiver duo. Why are we talking? What the fuck?
All right, BooWop back. Let's get it pushing. I need number 5, man.
I
ain't have to wait on me.
No, because I told the chat. So we got Swan and Bradshaw.
You can literally.
We got Brady and Edelman. I thought because if we doing accomplishments, they all got Super Bowl MVP.
We're doing everything, man. You guys
everything. Brady and Edelman was a
when
nasty
we do this,
duo.
stop putting the loops.
Brady and Edelman was a nasty duo. They won all the time, did they not?
Yeah, but they don't have the numbers necessarily either. So it's not like they got it all.
That's what I'm saying for this number shit, bro. Dan Marino, Mark Clayton got to be on this shit.
If we going numbers, why?
If you're going numbers, yeah, go ahead. I'm down with it. Put who was it? Steve Young, Jerry Rice. I think they have a ring together.
Mark Clayton, what the fuck? What are we doing? Dan Marino.
I'm just basing it off of what y'all told me about why Troy.
Because you said the Super Bowls. That's all.
No, Dan and Mark did play together for 10 years, bro.
Bro, the niggas was wild.
They did, and they won nothing. I don't like the winning thing. I don't like the winning thing.
Michael Irvin are high on this list because of Super Bowls and nothing.
That's not true. They were actually willing.
When I asked why,
Lynn Swan was wild in his era too.
I'm not hearing no 800 yards. Michael Irvin was getting 1,500-1,600 yards.
No. Hold up. When I asked why does Troy Aikman and Michael Irvin?
Let me see.
What was the answer I got? They won 3 rings together, bro. If that's the case,
that was your
Swan. That was what y'all said. So Bradshaw and Lynn Swan.
15-16. Okay. Yeah, 15 and 90.
112, 1,600.
Gbaby, what are you talking about? Like
what are we talking about?
You know Michael Irvin got
moved Troy Aikman and Michael Irvin up because of Super Bowls.
No, because of their collection.
They were a good wide receiver quarterback duo that won too. So that matters with it.
But at least you're about to tell me Bradshaw and Swan wasn't a good duo in their era. I'm not hearing.
Why is Big Ben at 8?
In there?
Did they
what do
win?
you mean?
You said Troy Aikman and Michael Irvin were a good quarterback.
I'm saying they have to be up there. They won multiple because they played good. They were both good in their what's the name and the positions. Michael Irvin was getting 1,500-1,500 yards.
And y'all were talking about run first. What the hell were the Steelers in the 70s?
Okay, so
with that O-line and those
Troy
that
Aikman
running
back. Michael Irvin was a good quarterback wide receiver duo that actually won. I'm looking at a lot of people on this list
they won too, so it adds to them that duo. It adds to their duo. Does it not?
No, it does. It should.
All right, where we going, man?
So if we do a relative
no more debating.
Was Swan and Bradshaw not a good quarterback wide receiver duo?
They went
for the top 10. They ain't better than none of these niggas. It's top 10.
I swear I'm removing Matt Ryan and Julio if that means Brady and Sean. For their
quietness. Now I need to know who you guys are picking to put here.
That's chat.
Because chat ain't helping.
They need to help, please. If they vote somebody, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with
Young
it.
and Jerry Rice, I'm going with
I'm cool with it. Shouldn't be there either.
Any movement? Let's get the movement going.
I don't hate it, Emster. I don't hate
stuff I want to get to.
You can probably move on Payton and Reggie Wayne down.
Where are they? Oh, they're fourth. Damn.
Okay. Put who for?
Steve Young. Maybe. Or, yeah, I'd put Steve Young.
That's what you putting Payton in them at 5?
Yeah, with Reggie Wayne. I think that's fair.
That's where they can probably go up, probably.
Yeah.
Just because you had the best receiver already in the top 2, like they're literally top 2.
Gbaby took it to the chat, man. I don't understand Gbaby. I just don't. So is that a good track? What's going on? Fuck. What we doing?
That put 4 Aikman
and Irvin?
Yeah, I will put Aikman and Irvin 4. And everybody else should be, Steve Young and Jerry Rice.
Aikman and Irvin top 3. Can't go with that guard.
Oh man, this is gonna be another 20 minutes.
No, I ain't seen.
No, I'm just.
I ain't seen no top 3. I ain't going.
Yeah.
I said 4. Michael Irvin and
4. Yeah, sure.
4. They top 5 though.
I was reading. No, I was reading.
I'm trying to Reggie Wayne, but it's okay.
You said who?
And who's going down to 6? Payton and Reggie.
Yeah. I'm still so blue that it says Tony Aikman.
I don't care.
That duo is not better than if we're doing the better thing now. We're taking everything. They're not better than Peyton Manning and Reggie Wayne.
You know, I don't give 2 shits.
Who?
Troy Aikman and Michael Irvin are not better than Peyton Manning and Reggie Wayne.
Can you just give me this? All right. Any more movements? Gbaby.
You really don't? You don't like the Cowboys, Gbaby?
I don't like that Troy Aikman and Michael Irvin is higher than Peyton Manning and Reggie Wayne.
Why?
But Reggie
because
Wayne...
Peyton Manning and Reggie Wayne are better. If you want to do the accomplishments thing, Peyton Manning and Reggie Wayne still won.
How?
Reggie Wayne wasn't the best receiver on this team, so that's why.
That's the only reason I can't get with all that.
And
Harrison and them should be above.
How about this? Reggie Wayne not better than Michael Irvin?
I agree
too.
Okay.
All right, that's the list. Anybody want to read it? You got 2 seconds.
Joe Montana and Jerry. Oh, okay. All right.
Troy,
all right. I thought
you got 2 seconds. I'm an asshole, boy. I said you got 2 seconds. You literally meant that shit.
That's crazy.
What are you blaming me for?
Like most people, like when I say 2 seconds, I mean 2 minutes. You really meant that shit like 2 seconds.
I said Joe Montana. That's gone already.
Literally gone. On to the next.
Oh man, bro. Oh man. Yeah. It's on to the next.
Facts, man of his word.
Hey, LeBron Drew League. Anybody want to touch on 42 points, 16 rebounds?
I
don't
really
care.
don't,
next.
to be honest.
Oh, I will say I ain't never seen that man play as hard defense in my life for the past like.
Skip Bayless comments.
That was the hardest.
I don't watch.
That was the hardest I've seen LeBron play defense in 3 years. It means nothing. Just like Ben Simmons shooting threes in practice, it means nothing.
No, I mean
they're still going to be mid.
What did Skip?
The Lakers are still going to be mid.
What did Skip say?
Just add shit to what he does, like just a legendary, like how the KD shit. He went to Rucker Park, dropped 65, some shit. You know, it's just a cool moment.
Skip
that's all it is.
Really, it's just a cool moment.
Skip tweet is loved it that LeBron played in the Drew League today, but he shot only 2 for 13 from the 3. He missed the late free throw that would have at least clinched overtime. Some things never change.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Something wrong with Skip when he talk about LeBron. I'm not gonna lie.
See, this one I don't even keep. I didn't even know he said that.
Like all he do is just talk about like I don't know if he's okay or not, bro.
Skip obsessed with.
He's okay.
He really obsessed
in his
with
pockets.
Bro.
He's okay.
He's just obsessed.
But that's about it.
Like a lot of these
personalities,
they get that way. They fall in love with the storyline and they fan base love it. because it's you got a gang of LeBron detractors that want to hear that shit. So
LeBron detractor, yeah.
It's plenty of people that love to hate LeBron. So of course, a guy like Skip got an audience, and he appeals to that.
No matter what, whether they win,
no matter what,
lose.
like he's gonna stay consistent with that. Like it's like he plays devil advocate all day with LeBron. He can't do nothing right.
Shoot, even this year he didn't really even have to play devil.
Tell him, simp. Tell him, simp.
Oh no.
This year, yeah.
Facts.
Y'all ready?
Let's go.
Yep. Let's do it.
We got a TVT. Who is it? Gbaby.
Yeah.
Oh, me? 18 Raptors versus 16 Cavs. It's on the title, BooWop. I would at least think.
I can't remember which day I'm on, y'all.
18 Raptors. 18 Raptors. So the ones with DeMar?
Mm-hmm.
With DeMar? Okay.
That's the one with DeMar?
That's the one DeMar? I thought that was Kawhi.
Yeah, I thought that was
18
if it was Kawhi, then it's 19.
Oh, so it's 19.
18, 19, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not 19, 20.
It was the
No.
18, 19 is the one with Kawhi.
With Kawhi.
17, 18 is the one with the
So we're doing 17, 18, okay. And then we're doing
I mean, we can switch it real quick to 18, 19.
I
was going to say, because
I thought that's what you meant, BooWop.
The Kawhi Raptors.
Oh, okay.
That's
you mean the Kawhi Raptors. Oh, so that's 19. Okay.
I was like, I
just wanted to make sure. Because I was like, if we do that.
I was like, it's going to be a wash, but I guess.
No,
it's gonna
when I do the finishing year, when BooWop put it in the first in the year it was not the year it turned into.
It's the fin, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So the order is BooWop, Nigel, Gbaby, Trent. Yeah, ready?
Yeah.
18 Raptors versus 16. BooWop, Nigel, Gbaby, Trent. All right. 18 Raptors versus the 16 Cavs. 2016 Cavs. Offense. BooWop.
Cavs.
Nigel.
Cavaliers.
Gbaby.
This is the Cavs that won, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll go Cavs.
Trent.
Cavs.
Defense.
Toronto.
Raptors.
Toronto.
Better coach.
That's a hell of a coach, but I like Ty Lue a little better, so I'm gonna say the Cavs.
I'm gonna say the Raptors.
Cavs.
Better bench.
Raptors.
Cavs.
Raptors.
6-man.
What was it, Norman Powell?
Thought it was Fred.
Might have been
Kyle Lowry was still there.
Might have been Fred. I can't remember. But I'm gonna say the Raptors.
Raptors.
Better playmaker.
Cavs.
Cavaliers.
Cavs.
Toughness.
Toronto.
Raptors.
Cavs.
Chemistry.
Raptors.
Cavaliers.
Cavs.
Who would you rather play?
Raptors.
Cavs.
Raptors.
The Raptors.
Who wins?
Raptors.
All right.
Cavs.
All right. It's on y'all.
Why y'all think
I thought I was gonna be the only one to say Raptors. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna be the only one to say Raptors.
Yo, again?
Yo, what's up with this dude, bro?
Damn.
Sam, can you go to YouTube?
If I know Simp already there. Like if I know Simp seen it in a guard.
Well, they're on a delay on Twitch, so I don't know if he sees it.
Yeah, so that's what I said. As soon as he see it, he jumped off.
That's wild.
Yeah, you something, bro. You something. Your mother know what you is.
I think that would have been a very interesting series. I don't know. It's something about Kawhi for me. Like I just think dude is different in the playoffs. Like he's just a different player. Healthy. Like I think he's
Thank you, Simp.
Be the best player in the world.
Simp. Sorry, BooWop. Simp hates YouTube chat. So for a Simp to leave you guys over on Twitch and go to YouTube, it hurts him. So give him some love, man, because he keeps that guy out of here. See if the other trenches pops up at the same time. But go ahead, BooWop. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, just like I said, I just think Kawhi, when healthy, is arguably the best player in the world.
I'm mad at that. Roddy, I might have to make you a mod over there so Simp don't have to come over no more.
Yeah, so.
I just think their defense was
I just think Kyle Lowry is the second best player on the Raptors, and Kyrie is the second best player on the Cavs.
He wasn't that year they won the title. Kyle Lowry wasn't the second best player on the team.
Yeah, I think Kyle Lowry was
like Siakam.
Who was
Siakam was the second.
You could say that. Yeah.
Okay, so Kyrie's better than Siakam, and Kevin Love is better than Kyle Lowry.
Kevin Love was kind of bad.
Yeah, Kevin Love,
not good.
Him and
like he's good in theory.
You can make a case that Kyle Lowry was definitely way more important than Kevin Love to his team.
I agree.
I disagree.
What?
I think Fred VanVleet was more important than Kyle Lowry. Like Kyle Lowry did his thing.
Fred VanVleet was more important than Kevin Love.
But listen,
I agree.
I don't mess with Kyle Lowry, but you're wilding. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not wilding. I think if they played against each other, I think Kyle Lowry would fold against LeBron like he always does. Kawhi is just there now to.
No, he doesn't have DeMar. He doesn't have DeMar.
Yeah, Kyle Lowry would still fold. That's why I was saying he just has Kawhi now, so it won't be a sweep. And they won't get embarrassed.
Having Kawhi is a big difference.
There's so much.
I'm not saying it isn't. That's why they're not going to get swept.
There's a big difference between DeMar.
They didn't always
get
swept either. Gbaby, they didn't always get swept.
7.
Right. So like the Toronto Raptors with DeMar didn't always lose in 4. So you underestimated that dynamic of that team. That team was completely different with Kawhi. Completely different. It was
the Kevin Love stuff is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like Kevin Love was not good. Like he was. Like Kevin Love, he was not like in the playoffs. He was not good.
Kevin.
Sip, go get him. I'm about to make
going on? What is going
on?
I don't
know what's going on. The trolls are out here, bro. At least it was funny. I'll give him that. At least the shit was funny, bro. Like, at least you didn't come up here with no bullshit. Oh man, I can't be messing with you people.
Man, look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think you downplaying the importance of Kyle Lowry once especially once DeMar DeRozan got off that team.
Real quick, Can you tell me how Kevin Love wasn't good?
I didn't say he wasn't good.
No,
I said he wasn't in the playoffs. I said in the playoffs.
Yeah, in the playoffs. Can you tell me how he wasn't good?
I mean, he shot. Was it the playoffs or the final? Regardless, I'm pretty. He shot bad. Like he didn't shoot.
Shot 41% from 3.
What was his field goal?
Basically, his field goal.
I mean, he was out there just shooting threes, if I'm not mistaken.
Basically, that's all.
Basically,
that's all he was doing.
That's what he was doing. He was shooting 41%, which was good, but in the finals, he was bad. He was bad in the finals.
And it was Draymond was on him in the finals, right?
I would say he was solid.
Okay, Simp.
He was solid. I think he averaged like 15 and 11 or something like that. 16 and 11.
In the finals? I don't even think he averaged.
Because in the final,
I could be wrong.
But let me ask you a question. How much is the drop off defensively from? Am I lagging? How much is the drop off defensively from Golden State 73-9 Draymond that year to Pascal Siakam? that year.
Well, that's. I mean, it's a drop. But I mean,
basically my point is I don't think Kevin Love was struggling against Pascal the way he did against Draymond.
But he's not only going against Pascal, so I don't know what he's going against Ibaka.
Yeah, okay, no, yeah, I mean, yeah, but I mean, this like I'm not trying to say Ibaka and Gasol weren't
that Raptors defense. That Raptors defense.
I'm not trying to say Gasol and Ibaka weren't important. That's not where I'm going with this. But at that time, they were not what Draymond was in 2016. I think Kevin Love was just fine. And like real talk, that was the only time I saw Kevin Love struggle.
And then
that's the only time I saw Kevin Love struggle.
But Gbaby, you got to realize too. Another thing is he's still going to play the same game. The game is not changing. He will still be shooting threes. You still got the bigs that can contest those shots. So I can't really see him playing that much better. Like truly,
if anything, they have more bigs than the Warriors did that can throw bodies at LeBron too. Yeah. Like that defense made Embiid look bad. They made Giannis look bad. I'm not saying they're gonna make LeBron look bad, but
okay. In fairness, that had been like the second time in a row Giannis had folded into the playoffs. That had been
it was the first time he was in the playoffs.
No, because they had lost to the Celtics the year before.
I mean, as an MVP, that's what I meant.
That had been the second time in a row Giannis folded in the playoffs.
He didn't fold though.
Oh, I'm not trying to say fold, but they shut him down.
They shut him down exactly. Yeah.
I'm saying
they also shut Embiid down.
I'm saying the Celtics literally did the same thing the year before. So like, I'm not taking them shutting down Giannis because I had already seen it. That had been the first time I could give you that.
That wasn't even Giannis. It was Giannis. It wasn't like that. There's a difference between that year Giannis and the year before.
Of course.
A big difference.
I'm okay, but like my thing is I had already seen it. The big thing about Giannis always was I got to see you do it in the playoffs. That was the big thing about Giannis until he did it. Giannis didn't become the best in the world.
Even if you didn't see that, right? What you did see in two finals, for sure.
Hey, Sam, you got to
go back. You've seen Kawhi give LeBron problems, right? You've seen that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't think a better version of Kawhi is going to still give LeBron problems? On top of
LeBron was not, bro. The 2016 LeBron was like, compared to LeBron, he was all right. He was like all right.
I'm gonna have to keep YouTube up now. For now,
all right. All right.
Until the finals. I mean, until the finals. That's what I meant. The finals, he went crazy. I'm saying before the finals, he was.
Okay, give me a second.
He was not. He was regular LeBron.
Because you saying all right, like
I'm just.
That's why I said compared to LeBron standards. Compared to LeBron standards.
I'm about to make you a mind soon, Ronnie.
You gotta. All I know is that Kawhi against LeBron.
He was average.
We've seen that though. We've seen Kawhi versus LeBron.
You are now, Roddy.
And Kawhi can neutralize LeBron to a certain degree. We know that.
And even if he can't, he's got those bigs were crazy. Siakam, Ibaka, and Gasol. They're not getting it that much easy at the rim. I'm sorry. Even LeBron.
Yeah,
even LeBron.
It's gonna be tough, bro. Like, I'm just being 100. That defense that Toronto had was legit.
That's why I said it would be a 7-game. That's why I said it would be a 7-game series.
Yeah, but it's that.
If
I'm not sitting here trying to argue that because if that should take, that should take. But I think Kawhi with that defense, that's
right
for anybody. For anybody.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm just looking at it like LeBron was averaging 26 in the playoffs. Kyrie was averaging 25, and then in the finals, like I don't think we need to go there.
No, of course not. I mean, LeBron was.
Yeah.
Kyrie.
That's why I said before the finals.
Because and then also too, like I think we can all admit 2019 Kawhi defensively wasn't the same as 2014 and 2013 Kawhi.
He wasn't, but he has.
I'm not saying he wouldn't make it a problem for LeBron. I'm not saying that at all. Like,
I agree with what you're saying.
LeBron's toughest matchup, but
he wasn't Spurs.
I just think that year
he's asked to do more, so he's not synced in on defense like he normally is, and not asked to do much else.
Absolutely,
but
that's why I think.
But in the fourth quarter, like he does in every playoff series, he guarded Luka. He will get on these guys, and that's going to matter right there. They don't have nobody to check this Kawhi. Nobody. Like when
What do
Kawhi,
you mean check? Like check Kawhi on offense?
Like no, I'm talking about this Kawhi offensively. When that dude say he's going to get a bucket, he's going to get that.
Him and LeBron would be going back and forth.
And I don't see.
I agree. I think
2016 LeBron would be going back and forth.
You think it would be like a repeat of the 2014 finals, BooWop?
No. I think that
LeBron was still good that finals.
I think LeBron was better than Kawhi in that finals. I think Kawhi would be the best player on the floor, and he would win. Yeah,
not in 2016.
I think that.
If you take the year after LeBron, could get what you want at, not 2016. Literally,
we don't know what year we just know the teams. We don't know.
No, it's the year. It's 2015, 2016 LeBron.
Yeah, I'm not even taking them.
And it's 2018, 2019 Kawhi.
I'm not even taking them because of LeBron and Kawhi.
LeBron and Kawhi would be going back and forth offensively. Kawhi, I think they'll cancel each other out. I don't think that Kawhi is checking 2016 LeBron.
I do.
I agree. But I think they cancel each other out. I think what gives the Raptors
I think Kyrie is the next best player.
The edge is the defense.
I think they cancel each other out to a degree. I just still think
like who's guarding Kyrie?
Kyle Lowry or Danny Green, one of them.
Bro, that team had like no defensive liability. Like it was insane how good.
Not saying they're liabilities, but we're not gonna act like
they're like they were all like good defenders, like all of them. Pretty much.
I'm not saying they weren't, but Kyrie is.
See, Simps important.
I've only seen Kyrie really get checked a couple times. Like.
I mean, okay. I mean, they have like 3 bodies to throw at.
And this
it
is
ain't
2016.
Like it's just Kyle Lowry.
Like I think we're forgetting what Kyle Lowry and LeBron James were this year. Like at least playoff wise. Like,
nobody's
because Kyrie in the regular season was averaging 19.
I'm telling you, LeBron was not. Until the
whatever.
Finals, it was not that special. I'm sorry. Before the Finals, he was not. Like he was cool.
Are we not taking the best? Are we not taking the best? The best version?
Even if we take the best version, that Finals, we get it. We know what year the Finals is. Again. We don't know what year, like you said, the year, like, we know what version of LeBron we're getting. We just don't know what year is being played. The end of the day, we know what version of Kawhi we're getting. That version of Kawhi
it doesn't matter it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what year they play because I'm getting the same version. So you can play them in 1965.
Right.
I'm getting 2016.
No, you're getting the same version, of course. Yes.
Right.
Yeah. So I think they go back and forth, as Nigel said, cancel each other out. And I'm taking 2016 Kawhi as a second option over everybody.
I'm just taking the Raptors team over
me too.
The Cavs team. That's the way I see it personally.
And I think Kawhi Leonard would be the best player on the floor when it's all said and done.
And I disagree with that.
I don't hate it.
It's because can nobody tell me you can say LeBron, but LeBron I don't believe can guard Kawhi Leonard. That version.
I don't think that version of Kawhi can guard 2016 LeBron.
I definitely think he guarded him before. He guarded the best version of LeBron James. The 2014.
But then he was also
but then he got worse on defense.
The best.
But then he got worse on defense and LeBron went crazy. I'm looking at what LeBron did in that fight.
Because I think they're both giving each other work. I'm sorry. I think they're both giving each other
just kind of like how Luka and
as good as Kawhi is.
They were going bucket for bucket this past playoff series. I think it would be the exact same. And I got to supporting cast.
I'll give
7-game series. What supporting cast steps up the most? And I think
if LeBron does that, Kawhi, that means Kyrie's not playing, right?
No, Kyrie is this week. Kyrie played that.
Then guess what? That makes him non-existent. Then kind of right.
How?
That's feeding into the Raptors' hand.
How does that make?
Because LeBron for one ain't the guy that go bucket for bucket with nobody. He don't do that. Like that's just not who he is.
I'm not saying like Kawhi's gonna score a 3, then LeBron's gonna force himself to score a 3. I'm saying like they would cancel each other out. Like LeBron would do his thing. Like because the way I see, like they're gonna go tit for tat. They're gonna go tit for tat, and even when LeBron was dropping like 30 or something, Kyrie was still averaging like what 27, was he not?
Yeah.
In the finals, was he not averaging 27, 28?
Who you talking about, Kyrie?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
In that finals, was he not averaging that much?
He was like around 26, 27. I'll say this. I think LeBron has a better chance to struggle against the Raptors than Kawhi does against the Cavs. I'd put it that way. Because the Cavs defensively
can't guard him.
Aren't moving me at all. With the Raptors, I saw them stop 2 guys that were elite. Giannis was the MVP. I know you said the thing, Gbaby, about like we hadn't seen it in the playoffs. They made him look like Like they made him not look
like
good.
I said, I hear what you're saying, but the reason I bring that up is because even with Giannis winning MVP, it didn't matter to me because I was like, I got to see you perform better in the playoffs. Just like, and I'm the same way. Like you can win MVP if you show up in the playoffs.
Not even just because the MVP. I mean, he was just.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like it was like, yeah, cool. Hey, because the way I saw it, hey, you had that playoff loss. You came into the season with a vengeance, and then the same thing happened. Like, means nothing to me unless you show it in the playoffs. So if he could have three-peated MVPs for all I care. If he was still showing up, not delivering in the playoffs, I wouldn't care. Like it wouldn't mean anything to me. Like that was. I mean, honestly, that was a big thing with Luka. Got to get out the first round, right? That was a big thing about Devin Booker. We got to see what you do when you actually have a team. Like you can score all these points all you want, and then he got to the playoffs, and then look at the way people are killing Devin Booker now. Year two of being in the playoffs. Look at the way people kill Devin Booker now. Like so, that's my thing. Like that. That's why I don't really hold like I get you. Like I get what they did. I'm not trying to discredit what they did because at the time, I think they were down 2-0. Like so, I get
they were down 2-0.
Yeah. Like I get it, but. Like that, honestly, I give them more props for the Philly thing than I do even though it was a lucky shot, I give them more props for that because I had Philly coming out of 6. Real talk. I thought Jimmy, Ben, and Embiid. I thought Jimmy, Ben, and Embiid were the better team that year.
They were.
I thought they were better on.
I had the reverse. I literally had the opposite of you. I thought they would beat us.
Like shout out to them, but like honestly, I thought like even watching that series back and forth, like I genuinely thought that. Well, going in, I thought they would win in 6, and I was watching it way it play out. Honestly, I didn't. Like, I was always confident that they were going to come out to win until it didn't happen. Like, even that last little drive, I was like, yeah, there's no way he's making that shot overtime.
Yeah.
I had it the opposite, personally. Because I think, like, I was surprised we took it to 7, because I thought Toronto was just like,
Aaron, I didn't say Luke. Hey, real
no, I get you. I get you.
No, I'm looking at Aaron's comment. I didn't say it doesn't matter if you win MVP and you lose. I said it doesn't matter if you win MVP and you went to bed and you don't perform. I mentioned Devin Booker because
that's the thing, though. They folded because of that.
You can't say that Giannis didn't perform. He got contained in the Eastern Conference Finals the year you won the MVP.
Yeah.
So what happened in the first 2 rounds? Nothing.
But the
same Boston team he cooked. He cooked that same Boston team that he had played the year before. He cooked them. And then went to Toronto and then like got shut down.
Real quick, what was that? The Boston team with Kemba?
No, it was with Kyrie. It was Kyrie.
It don't matter, man. He won the MVP and beat whoever he had to beat and lost in the Eastern Conference Finals. Now did he got shut down? Did he get shut down? He did. He got shut down.
Yeah,
but that
the way I looked at it, it was 2 years in a row he got shut down.
The only thing you could have said about Giannis right then and there was that he just because he won the MVP does not make him the best player in the world. That would have been a fact.
No, I'm personally not implying. I'm just saying, like MVP. If you win MVP, you're not the best player in the league, but you're going to be like top whatever. You're gonna be like top 3, top 2, wherever people want to put you.
You can win the MVP and be top 10 probably.
It's happened.
So
like, yeah. So I don't know. I just think the Raptors team as a whole is better as the Cavs team as a whole. Even if you want to say like Kyrie would be, like the 3rd best player.
I mean, I just think that year, that 2016 year, I feel like LeBron wasn't going to lose. Like,
I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all.
Like, I don't care who they would have played. They weren't.
I definitely feel like
unless it was like the 95-96 Bulls.
They lost to the
like
73. Like they beat the 73-9 Warriors. They were supposed to lose. Everything about that year said that the Cavs should not win a title.
Yes.
Everything.
And that's why I feel like that year they wouldn't lose.
Yeah.
They wouldn't lose to anybody. They beat the greatest team.
Is it more about Steph choking? Too?
I don't know if that's the greatest team ever.
That's the second greatest team ever.
Thank you.
Well, second greatest because they didn't win. But
it's like top.
Because they didn't win. That's why. But like they were the greatest regular season team ever. Everybody, I kid you not, when they was up, I don't.
No, everybody. No, I'm 100%.
No, it wasn't until they lost. And honestly, it's just because the way they lost because they came back. The only team that
if they won, if they got what's his name.
If LeBron would have just won regular.
Oh, I thought you were saying if they got Kevin Durant.
I'm saying if they got KD and won next year, I still that's the greatest team ever with KD.
I think the year after that, the year they got KD, I think that was the greatest team
that's
ever.
Clearly the greatest team ever assembled.
That was the greatest team ever. Yeah, I mean they won because they come back, they win 67 games, and then
y'all all stuck on Harrison Barnes playing bad. Like players don't have bad games, bro, or bad series. Like they all do. Everybody has them. It happens.
It's a very inopportune time to have a bad
man. Like it does, but it happens, bro. Like it happens. But let's get it.
That's why you go get.
What time is it?
Safe out.
Who we got?
I don't know.
Somebody give BooWop some help.
Yeah, we'll be out, man.
Who, Trent?
Elton Brand. All right.
Elton Brand. He was drafted by Chicago Bulls. First round, first pick overall, 1999.
Still hate the Bulls for trading that, man.
His career, he played 1,058 games. He averaged 16 points, 8.5 rebounds, 2.1 assists, 50% from the field, 9.5% from the three-point line. Yes, you did hear me correctly. 9.5% from the three-point line. Free throw, 73. Efficiency, 50.1. He's a two-time All-Star. 2005, 2006 All-NBA. 1999-2000 All-Rookie and 1999-2000 Rookie of the Year. His career highs. Career high, starting with regular season. Let's see. Minutes played, 55 points, 44 rebounds, 23 two times. Assists, 10. He was getting 10 assists back then? Whew. Steals, 5, 3 times. Blocks, 8, 4 times. Offensive rebounds, 12, 2 times. Defensive rebounds, 16, 2 times. Field goals, 18. Attempted, 26. Three-pointers, 1. Attempted, 1. 21 times. Oh, my God. Free throws, 15. Free throw attempts, 19. Turnovers, 9. Playoffs. Minutes, 55. Points, 40. Rebounds, 15. Assists, 8 twice. Steals, 3. Blocks, 5, 3 times. Offensive rebounds, 7 twice. Defensive rebounds, 11. Field goals, 18. Field goals made, 6. Three-pointers made, none. Three-pointers attempted, 1. Free throws, 13 to 17. And turnovers is 5.
This
Why do you hate that they traded him? I mean, I don't know how you trade him after a 20-10 back-to-back year, but why do you hate that they traded him?
Yeah, I mean, because he was very good for 8 straight years. He averaged 20 and 10, like for 8 straight years.
What did they trade him for? I guess is my question.
Who did they trade him for?
Was that Tyson Chandler?
The picks, I think, the rights to Tyson Chandler or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I low-key would have made that trade too, to be honest.
Hell no. Hell no.
I don't know about all that.
For Tyson
Chandler, what's wrong with you?
Wait, hold up. What? Hey, hold up.
Hell no.
So Tyson Chandler is just whatever now?
Yeah. Brand? Hell yeah.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
All right, continue. I mean, he's safe. He's safe, but continue. I don't know where all this Elton Brand came from all over nowhere.
That's what I'm saying now.
I don't know if he's
he safe.
I don't think he's safe.
Is he safe?
I had him out while I was putting this together.
Rondo is in the Hall of Fame.
Rondo's not in the Hall of Fame.
In the From the Sideline when
I hate that y'all
voted him in.
This nigga Rondo in there.
Yeah, because he deserves to be. But I'm looking at what Elton Brand.
Rondo is the lowest of the low. Like I said, every time somebody is arguably in, it's Gbaby's gonna go. But Rondo,
I didn't. I wasn't even the one who brought up Rondo.
Even though y'all didn't do Joe Johnson,
they do Joe Johnson, Trenton.
They do, yeah.
BooWop just said it. He averaged 20 and 10, 8 straight years.
Played almost 70 games every year for 8 straight till he got hurt.
Yeah, and he had 2 All-Star appearances too. Like we look at some of these other people.
All-Star is not what I look at. I want all.
Yeah, I know that's fine, but
who else do we put?
I would say All-Stars back in the.
That is what I want to hear.
I would say All-Stars.
That means there were centers or power forwards that were better than him.
All-Stars.
I'm not saying that that defines it, but then I'm looking at it like, okay, what did he do to match up against those guys in the time they played? You say
is Amari Stoudemire a Hall of Famer?
All-Stars back in the day.
Why you gotta do this every time we have
a lot more?
Guys doing the Hall of Fame right now.
Used to mean a lot more than they do now. It wasn't as much popularity contest as it was back then. So in the early 2000s, if you made an all-star, that was viewed.
No, I don't care about all-star if you played in 1952 or if you played today. I don't care about all-stars.
I don't know if Brian know, bro.
I don't know if he in the. I just think he for sure had a slept-on type of career. To do that 8 straight years is impressive.
8 straight years, no, let me stop.
No, that's impressive, Troy. Like,
no, it is.
Zach Randolph.
In the early 2000s, who we always say is the hardest defensive era.
It'd be different for me. It'd be different for me if he didn't get that injury and he just, you know what I'm saying, fell off. Like, I know he could have probably played
Rondo
towards Achilles.
Evan Johnson.
Like the way I view it, we always talk about how the 2000s is the hardest defensive era ever. So for you to average 20 and 10 on the likes of KG, on Tim Duncan, in that big man era. I mean, granted, Dirk wasn't the defensive nothing, but like all them bigs he had to go up against, Chris Webber earlier in the day,
just the centers alone.
Ben Wallace,
just the centers alone. He was not better than Shaq at that time. He was not better than. But that's like if he was gonna make an all NBA team, it was only 3 teams. You know what I'm saying. So you got Shaq,
Tim Duncan,
you got KG, you got
Dirk.
Defensively, I'm not worried about Dirk, but
but they're still making all NBAs.
No, for sure.
Ben Wallace.
Rondo's definitely running this segment.
Rashid, I was gonna say Rashid for sure.
Yeah, I said Rashid and I said Ben because let's not.
We should just vote Rondo out.
Wait, who?
Y'all had y'all chance to vote, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
We ain't voting nobody out. I asked you guys in the beginning of doing this. Do you guys want to go back and revisit the guys that get voted out and voted in?
I do.
To go back in and vote.
You guys said no.
That's what you
guys said. Oh my god.
Yeah, Nigel, you wasn't here. You guys said no. You said no. Trent, you said you should take him out, but you voted him in safe. And Gbaby, so did you.
I said Rondo.
And Chat.
Absolutely.
So did you.
Yeah. I'm not switching it up. I'm just saying.
Did you not just say we should go back and vote Rondo out?
I said that because we saying niggas saying this in the chat and somebody ruining the segment. Duh. Why would I not say that? I still think Rondo a Hall of Famer. What do you mean?
Rondo is in.
I think so. What's the problem?
Ain't no problem. I'm just saying, like, first of all, your first words when we talked about this, we said, is he though? It's about we have Rondo in, and you just voted Rondo in.
He did say that.
If we look at this career,
he used it every time, and he voted Rondo in. Like we had Rondo in, like he was the only one that's supposed to stay in.
It's not
you did it the last 3 times, bro. Mark McGuire got Rondo.
I agree with the statement when it's brought up, but I don't.
McGuire got Rondo.
He got Rondo.
I agree with the statement when it's brought up.
He got Rajon.
I think Elton probably has Rondo too. I just don't know if he's.
I mean, my vote is safe. He's in
chat. You guys keep talking about Rondo, and you guys, whoever was in the chat, you know who you are. You said Rondo was safe. It fell on the chat. That's why you guys need to stick around and stay here and be a part of the show because you guys get a say in these things when we're doing this. It's not just us up here. Sometimes it falls to you guys' hands. But anyway,
Mark
you guys.
McGuire.
What about him?
Think about, I don't know. He just said Mark McGuire. I don't get what.
Yeah, man, Mark McGuire got voted in. All right.
Because we voted.
Y'all ready to vote?
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Trent.
Out.
BooWop.
Out.
Gbaby.
Safe.
Nigel.
Out.
And I already wrote my out. Elton Brand is out of here.
He should be out just because of how bad he was.
Out of there. Elton Brand is
how bad he was what?
As a GM.
Yeah.
It hits for me because he was awful.
Casey Jones won championships.
Daryl Morey had to come save his mess.
As a coach. And we still voted my nigga out.
Yeah, he definitely was out, true.
Yeah, he definitely was. Definitely was out. So was Robert Horry.
They gotta go. They gotta go.
They gotta go.
So was a Robert Horry. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It's gonna say something, but that's not what it is.
It's guess that team.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to do teams. I wanted to see how you guys do on them. Some of these are easy. Some of these I don't know.
Basketball.
Yeah. Whatever it is whatever it is. All right. Good luck.
Okay.
Good luck.
I'm still kind of spinning low key.
For what? That Rondo's out?
No, he said Darren.
Is this like a year team or is it just a team?
And there's still second round
Mm-hmm.
exits. Oh, so it is a specific year. Cool.
Okay.
For you. Huh?
I hope we get a year because that determines a lot.
I know that ain't the year.
76ers.
Oh,
Damn, that's crazy. Oh, that's the record. I'm tripping.
I knew it was.
He said 40-42.
I was
like,
like,
That was, yeah.
I'm thinking.
2-4 to the Pistons. This was what, 2003? Is that? Oh, 7. Damn.
I'm sorry.
oh my goodness.
So this was after AI dipped. Okay.
Yeah. They did my nigga dirty.
Jesus. Timberwolves.
Denver Nuggets.
Damn.
Oh,
I'm like 30 and 52.
I'm not gonna lie, you can't.
I said after 30 and 52 because I remember that year.
I'm not gonna lie, you can't tell me who Brian Shaw was. I mean,
You don't know who Brian Shaw is? He has a Nuggets fan?
Bro, I'm not gonna. You want to know when I became a Nuggets fan?
When?
AI got
22.
When AI got
That was a minute ago.
That was 15.
Oh, I wasn't watching.
Gbaby not a real fan.
No.
Not a real Nuggets fan.
I've said on multiple.
Hey,
I'm not watching
casual in the chat.
No.
Spam casual in the
said-
What do
chat.
you mean?
I want the
have
feed
said
going
on
crazy with
multiple
casual
occasions,
Gbabies.
I was not watching the Nuggets in 2015. I was not
Nah,
watching.
But you
I
said you
started-
were since AI, right?
I
wanna
was
see
a fan,
casuals
but I
in
wasn't
the chat.
watching them because we were mid. You want to know when I stopped
That's
watching them?
casual.
When they lost
What?
to the Warriors with Ty Lawson and Gallinari. That was the last year I truly paid attention before 2018. I stopped watching
I
after.
almost
Once we
know-
got beat by the Warriors at 6 and we looked stupid, I stopped watching.
I almost guessed them after 30
until
and
like
52.
2017.
I almost guessed them, but I wanted to see.
They called him lag baby.
What?
It's crazy.
It's crazy, bro. Oh my god.
There we go, Meister. Thank you. Casuals.
He
in
said
the chat.
Meister.
Meister. It's Emster.
Listen,
Emster.
Meister.
Respect my boy.
No, it's
Respect
Meister.
Emster. It's
Listen,
Emster.
I call the other one Warlock. Y'all don't defend him. Leave me alone.
We
They know who I'm talking to.
say Warnock.
Because Warnock thinks YB is the GOAT.
Lag baby is hilarious.
Lag baby go
All
hard.
right, here we go.
Woo!
Hope y'all killed on.
Yo, come on.
Timberwolves.
Yep, I got it. Good stuff. That was BooWop.
Dang, I was so finna guess that too.
What year was
making
that?
this
Was
like-
that
I was
I was
just
like, I was
2000.
making this.
It had to be like 2010.
I think 02. Oh, they
I
didn't
was-
make the playoffs. 05.
I was saying
Yeah.
Like,
all right.
the coach is gonna give it away if you know who coached them.
yeah.
He said, "Looks like Portland to me."
I almost, I had Portland at the tip of my tongue.
Nah, I was thinking as soon as I saw Flip, I thought.
It's either Detroit or Timberwolves for Flip, I think.
Oh gosh.
Jeez.
Lakers.
Nope, not
Nah, I was
Okay.
like,
I
yeah,
just
that's
wanted
too
to-
soon.
I
That's
wanted
too
to do that.
soon.
I just wanted to. I was like, whatever.
So can't wait till you give me this coach.
Suns.
Kings.
Incorrect.
Wrong. Who got it? BooWop?
Dang.
Yes, sir. That's 2017, if I'm not mistaken.
Honestly, I could have swore the Kings was that.
Oh,
bad.
2018. Okay.
I could have swore the Kings had that bad record, bro.
Tyson Chandler.
That was the year
team.
Devin Booker dropped 70, right?
Yeah,
I think it was. I think it might have been.
It might have been or the year before.
Yeah.
Yep, Garp got it.
Okay, Garp.
Now I'll tell you, I randomly picked the years.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like, I'm gonna do 07, 76s. I just randomly picked them, and then when I looked it up, this is what you get.
Yeah. Knicks.
6th.
You thought you was getting a coach there, huh?
Raptors.
Incorrect.
Damn. Stop.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I ain't even said the coach.
Oh, I spelled his name wrong.
Wait, did you?
The
I
I
Knicks.
think Nigel Loki
Knicks.
said it
I
already.
said it.
Yeah.
He said the
Was
who?
it? Is it? I said Knicks.
No.
That's not okay. All right.
So who the fuck?
Who the? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Who finished 6th with that record?
It's
Wait.
Pat. The coach is Pat Riley. I said I
What
spelled his
other
name
team
wrong.
did Coach Pat Riley bro?
Miami.
There you go, boy.
Wait, that's Miami not in Atlantic?
Yeah, they're not
They
Atlantic.
might have been back then.
Well,
Back then, they probably.
They probably
were.
was back then.
Like
No
2000.
doubt.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
That makes
okay, I was
sense.
about to say like I was like
I
Miami's
was
not
so
damn,
confused. I
baby.
was like, is it not the next?
Yeah,
Roddy
and
got
then I
it.
thought Pacers.
All right,
I was
good
like, well,
stuff.
he didn't even do that. So
That's how I know he picked random team.
yeah.
Talking about the 0-2 Heat.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
Thank you, Nigel.
oh, this is a short year. I can see
Lockout year.
it. Yeah.
It's 2011.
Bulls.
Nope.
Our Bulls is better than that too.
Yeah, probably.
Pacers.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
me. That's me.
Nope. Nope.
No, that's
I
me.
heard Nigel.
That's me. Nah.
That was
Definitely Gbaby. That was definitely Gbaby. That was
I
definitely.
heard
Okay.
Nigel.
I could have sworn that was me. I'm not gonna lie.
I literally
would've said
heard
it.
Nigel. That's who I heard.
I would have said if it was Gbaby.
Nah.
I would have said.
I was about to say.
My mind. I should have said it after
It
Central.
was lag, baby.
It was lag. He wasn't lagging at that time. He wasn't lagging.
I was just fucking with.
Yes, I did trick y'all.
Shut up. Damn.
And BooWop, you gonna lose now.
No, I'm good. I'm listening. Don't trip.
How you listening? You gotta see.
You right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What?
I know I got about 3 seconds.
He said, he's
Garp like Skip Bayless when he talk about LeBron, but when it's just mellow.
Clippers.
Incorrect.
Oh,
Oh damn.
yeah. Okay. Nigel out.
Yeah, I'm out. Yep.
I just need one more.
OKC.
Incorrect.
Fuck 'em.
They're not in the Pacific. That's why.
Trent, you got nothing, Trent?
I can't think.
I got y'all.
Was it
Exactly.
the wait?
What division?
First round.
Pacific.
Was
Did
it
Mochik's
the
not-
Lakers?
What?
I know what it is too now. Mad as shit.
Nope, Roddy.
Kings?
I said Lakers.
Nope and nope. That means all of you are out?
Yep.
Seattle.
Watch it be the Clippers.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Oh,
The
okay.
Trailblazers.
I keep seeing the division,
Vince.
bro.
Yeah, I was about to say
Listen.
like
That up, bro.
I don't remember.
He liked.
Damian
He liked.
Lillard was not on the team in 03. What are we doing?
Yeah, it was Sheedon though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the picture I just decided to put there.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so
Brandon.
clearly looking at the division is going to be a double-edged sword. 'Cause
Yeah.
another short year.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Oh,
Was this the first lockout like in the 90s? It got to be, right?
Yep.
Heat.
Coach.
Pistons.
Nope.
Nope.
Nets.
Nope.
I forgot Chuck Daly coach for another team. I'm not gonna lie.
What the
I
Nets?
did too.
It wasn't the Nets.
Damn.
Gbaby, you left.
Oh well, then I'll just say the Knicks, but I don't know.
Gotcha.
It's definitely not.
Man.
Yeah, I didn't know. It's 1999. I'm pretty sure. Right?
Yeah, it has to be 99. I just don't know who they.
No, the Magic.
He coached the
coached
Magic?
the
That's crazy. I did not know he coached the Magic.
That is new to me.
Yeah, that's news to me too. I ain't never heard that.
Hey, take it up with basketball reference.
Doc Rivers took over the next year.
Doc?
Halfway, I think it was actually halfway through that year. I think he got fired or something like that. One of these coaches only coached like 10 games, something like that.
Lakers.
Incorrect.
Oh my goodness! I thought it was gonna be that. I really feel like that Lakers team that was trash was gonna be here.
Incorrect.
Blazers.
Clippers?
I said Blazers.
Blazers incorrect.
Okay.
Any fuck. My God, movie.
I know what it is.
Oh wait, it was Clippers. I think I had him backwards. Wait, did I finish it?
See, Troy losing me, bro.
This is the last one.
Yeah, Troy losing me, bro.
If this thing pop up wrong, I'm gonna be so mad. Listen, with me working, bro, it's hard because I wake up at 5 and then I don't got much time when I get home because I gotta get to sleep.
Nah, I feel you.
Oh, okay, it was the Clippers.
Oh, 9 missed the playoffs.
Missed the playoffs by a lob. What lob? How were they 19-63 and missed the playoffs by a lob?
Nobody got it. Nobody got it.
You got that, bro. You got
Right.
I said Clippers. I said Clippers.
I got BooWop. I got you.
I gotta rewind the
BooWop.
tape.
He said, how they miss it by lob? Because they were Lob City.
Oh,
Were
I
they
know.
Lob City that year?
He missed the playoffs by a lot, though, is what he was trying to do.
Right.
Oh,
Thank you, BooWop. Thank you.
Oh, I was like, were they Lob City?
They missed it by lob. They only won.
I didn't get it too. I was like, oh dang, they must have missed it like last second.
I wrote that with confidence
too.
too. Like, yeah, they'll get this one. Like, thank you, Gbaby. Oh man.
Sacramento Kings. That's funny though. It's the Sacramento Kings. Bro said it's this year. It's literally this year. That is so funny.
And I'm like,
Was he the coach this year?
It's literally this year. That is so funny.
See, every time I see them bad records, I've been winning against the Kings. And
You thought that was funny, huh, Troy?
That was funny. I wrote it with laughter. Bro.
It's creative. It's creative.
Luke Gentry. I'm
It's
like,
this year. Yeah.
I'm like,
no.
Troy, yeah.
That's it's creative.
Hey,
Luke only coached like 10 games.
He coached like 12 games or something. Yeah.
So I said
That's
I had wrote Luke
Luke
already.
Gentry is crazy.
I had wrote Luke already, and then I looked over and I saw Alvin J. I said, I'm just gonna put his last name. So
Luke Alvin Gentry.
Luke Gentry. There you go.
Yeah.
Mixed them together, but yeah. So BooWop, you actually won one. That's mind blowing to me. How Trent and Nigel.
What was the score?
Nigel 1, 2, 3.
Nah, I ain't get one.
I got 3 only.
Gbaby and Trent got stumped.
I had one. I got the I got
Which
one.
one you got? Which one?
I got the Pacers.
Oh no! All right, yeah, I see your name there. I see your name. I was just making sure you knew you had one.
Okay.
All right, Trent,
What
you got
BooWop
stumped.
get? Like
All
5?
BooWop got 4.
Oh, 4.
I could have sworn I got 4, but
No, you got 76ers Nuggets, and then you got the 4th one you thought you got was the one that they said Gbaby got. That would have been your 4th.
Damn. Okay. All right.
I came out with 2.
Spoiler.
I came out with 2, so I'm happy with that. You know me. You know, as long as I come out with mine. He said Trent, quit being a casual. Trent.
That's Barney. I'll tell Barney.
Barney.
Big Barney. Thank you for stopping by. But final thoughts, Gbaby.
Oh, I'm first.
You want to go last?
Yeah.
You know I accidentally hit buttons around that time. So.
Well, as long as I get to go before you, because I know you're not gonna hit the button while you thinking everybody.
Hey, you might. Hey, don't try me. Trent, final thoughts.
No good show for me.
I like we both had a Giant shirt on today.
I'm tripping. What's today? Today Monday. Goddamn.
The 18th.
Yes,
Yeah.
I didn't know what day it was yesterday. I thought I had to work longer.
Yeah, but Wednesday nightcap, Friday another great show. Come up soon.
For sure.
Oh, chat! I like chat giving their final thoughts, man. Give me something to pop up on the screen. BooWop, final thoughts.
Small.
you already know, man. See you guys Wednesday night, man.
Gbaby.
Nigel ain't spoke, so I hope you don't end.
I'll go.
But final, no. I'm gonna go now,
Okay.
so he don't cut me off.
I cut somebody else off before.
Hey, that's fine.
Remember, Mel didn't get a chance to go.
Shout out to the chat. I don't have my glasses, because somebody decided to rob me, so that's tough. Nuggets in 6 and Saints 2023. Saints are winning the division. I think I'm gonna start pushing that too.
That's what you wanted to go. You wanted to go last for that.
I mean, I just didn't want to be cut off. That's the main thing. I didn't want to be cut off. But I don't like going first. It's weird.
Oh yeah, the 9 cent was crazy. But Roddy, we got you now, man. I'm gonna have both screens up, so when I get it, I don't have to send Sip over there and make Sip go to Mars, because that's what YouTube is to him, is Mars. But Nigel, final thoughts.
Good show. Yeah, shout out Garp, shout out Emster. They was riding for me in the chat, so yeah, shout out them.
Because the Bradshaw and Swan. Oh my goodness.
Trent, you win already. Yeah. See you guys Wednesday. Nightcap. All that.
Warnock is ducking.
Yeah, Warnock needs to get on.
Yo, Fave Room. I want to tell you, Fave Room will be back soon. Like what I said, with my crazy schedule change, it's hard for us to link up on the Sundays to get it done, because I work in the mornings. So and people got stuff to do. So you just got to give us some time. I'm gonna go smoke a blunt.